Hell yeah, y'all. Happy fucking Saturday. Shit, it's already Sunday for the people out in the East. It's about to be Sunday for us in about 20 motherfucking minutes. Shit, I might just be chilling up here doing some grimace numbers, but I don't mind that shit. I don't mind that shit. Uh, just got some shit, man. But hopefully everyone had a good weekend so far. Shit. Steve Scott, drawless motherfucker, salute. Reese's Pieces, what's good with you? Shit, I got the case number pinned. What else I got with this shit? See what's up. Hold up, hold up. Shit's acting trippy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Grimace numbers, Penny M, salute. Big P, what's up with you? Shit, what's good with the chat? Hell yeah, man. I just turned this motherfucker on right now. It ain't doing no crackhead numbers, I'll tell you that. Alright, I ain't doing no crackhead hours on this shit. This shit does not pop off for no crackhead hours. Javi, hopefully you had a great weekend. Shit, I know you back at work. Shit, like you said, I don't know when school starts out there, but I think you said like this week, next week. But man, got that double duty again. Salute. Spirit in the sky. Hell yeah. Salute to you in those live streams. You think you were showing the moon that night, but shit, I had to put you on mute when I was watching you live because Miss Donuts we just fucking saw this big ass spider, and she was hearing those crickets in the background. She was getting creeped out. So that goes for anyone with crickets in their shit. Anyone with shit. But yeah, what y'all, I just wanna what I think and what everyone thinks about these motherfuckers posts. We got one Miss Fupa posting over there on TikTok. She's with Mars, she's with all this shit. They're at Area 15, having a great old time. And then you got motherfucking, as we all know, the post of Angel. Like, that's crazy, right? So I want to let y'all know about that shit. Exactly, Moon. This crazy, right? Right, yeah. And then anything else that runs in between that shit can go ahead and go through. I don't know what popping, but yeah. But mainly just wanted to chop it up with you guys, see what you guys are up to. I'm always in the chat, having it on, but never really speaking, other than typing. So I said, fuck the typing. Just throw it on for a bit. No drinks in me. We just straight smoking it up. That's it. It's a hot one out here, and trying to connect this shit. See what's up. Shit, the Mario gang. What's good, Mario gang? Yeah, yeah. Boo. Shit, hold on. I'm finna drop this shit. Yeah, exactly. What y'all think about that shit? Shit, gym class heroes? Hell yeah, gym class heroes. Salute to them. Shit. Fucking yeah, Miss Fupa about them sending school supplies. Man, I bet you they already had that Cash App. You know what I mean? So them motherfucking dumb fucks are over there sending money. That's crazy. They should be fucking doing all kinds of chargebacks, if anything. I used to be a huge fan. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know all that. Shit, salute to Boopsy. If y'all seen Boopsy and Mario, they're alive right now for a bit. I don't know if Mario's still alive, but hold on, man. My phone's tripping. Stupid ass phone. Alright, y'all. Shit, we'll do some grimace numbers. I ain't tripping. Hold on. Shit, I ain't a pro at all this shit, having all this shit ready. So my fault. I'm missing chat. Even if y'all ain't saying nothing, fuck it. My fault. Hold on. Alright, bet. Here we go. Yeah, Sally. Yeah, where the fuck is no one's talking about Sally and Chorizo. Them motherfuckers straight up did. They dipped out. Yeah, that motherfucker's a weird ass. That motherfucker's a freak. That Anthony Garza motherfucker over there wants to be gifting squishy, but wants to be rolling up with him. Like, damn, that's crazy. That motherfucker, I remember when he was sick as fuck in a wheelchair, taking all kinds of meds. Motherfucker's taking like 60 pills a day. It's crazy. Hell no. What's good, compita? Shit, who else? I don't know. My phone fucked up, but that's all I got for now. But yeah, man, that's crazy to me. Whatever the fuck else y'all seeing here, fuck it. Cause a lot of shit does get sent to me, and I'm like, God damn, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm not really watching it because I'm passed out at night. Fucking multiple people, like, as in streams, multiple streams is crazy. Chilling on a Saturday night, exactly. Compita, and the balls are fucking on fucking AC'd out. They're on ice. That's a pause, but still. Oh damn, we got the Mario in here. Mario wants to be going crazy. All right, Mario, salute. All right, here we go.
Can you hear me or no?
Mario gang, what's good with you, bro?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good, bro. What's good with you?
Nah, man. Just here, man.
Oh yeah,
Here to
bro.
support.
Oh yeah, man.
Here's
I fucking appreciate you to come in always, bro.
chilling. You know how I am.
Hell yeah,
You
man.
know.
I was on damn. Well, I know you were talking about the air quality because I was like, damn. I was trying to peep your live earlier, but I was like, damn, you're not live. So what the fuck? But
Yeah.
uh,
Well, I went yesterday for like six
oh no,
hours.
I know. Yeah, yeah. I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Today
yeah.
was just. I'm beat, man. Today I was
Nah,
like,
I
holy,
feel you, bro. I feel you.
this
Shit.
was atrocious.
Hell yeah.
I got
Hell
the
yeah.
wifey here. She wants to say hi. Come on over, say hi.
Gloria.
She's shy now. Now she wants to be shy, but she's a gangster on the keyboard. Get over here,
Uh,
gangster.
shit, it's all good, bro. Shit. How was your Saturday?
Good, man. Just chill, like I said, man. Caught up on some sleeping.
That's nice, bro.
Tomorrow, probably do something tomorrow. I don't know. It's still supposed to be hot as hell, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm honestly excited to see your winter stream. Shit, see how you do that shit
Oh,
in the
I
winter
know.
time.
Yes, I'm gonna do some. Right, I'm gonna do some um streams on the camera where like I just let it snow all night, and then you guys can see how thick it creates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Time
Just
lapse
give you guys
shit.
something different
Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, that's dope as fuck. And shit, what else was I gonna tell you about Chi-Town? Oh yeah. Shit, I don't know when you plan on taking us over there to the Bean, bro. I haven't seen that shit.
Say
Isn't that
again.
what y'all the Bean? Isn't that what y'all call
Oh
it?
yeah. Right. So PM wants to come in October here pretty soon. So like I gotta save some stuff,
Oh,
you
okay,
know.
yeah. You ain't trying
Yeah,
to throw it all in at once. All right, bet.
I just can't do it because I mean there's just so much. Like I was thinking on even doing one right. Like hear me out on this one, right? So I was gonna go stay on Michigan Avenue at a hotel and get like a maybe stay on like the 28th floor, so real high, and just point my camera downtown.
Yeah. Is that where it
Oh,
is? Cause I know you calling out streets and shit, but I don't know
God.
where the fuck that's at. Like no
Yeah,
disrespect on that, but I don't know where. I never been to Chicago like that, so I don't know where anything is like that. So I'm guessing the hotel you're picking, it's downtown. Is that where the beans at?
I would stay. I would either stay near there to face it
Oh,
and do
okay.
like an all night face,
Damn.
or I'll stay somewhere like further down Michigan Avenue and then like face the streets. I mean, it's
That's
just so much
cool.
you can do. Like you know, stay in a hotel out here and just like trying to get your content facing somewhere and just
Yeah.
like I face the fucking camera there all night and leave and go shopping and come back and it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, bro. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna. I like I was telling Miss Donuts about that. Like, yeah, it's definitely a place I want to get to, Chicago next year. Cause everyone I asked her like, what's the top 5 cities in the United States, and everyone's it always asks Chicago. So honestly, prior to you streaming, and I like honestly, I didn't really look up too much about Chicago. I got my homie Spider. He has a roommate that's from Chicago. We're gonna go out there and
Mm,
shit, but never really did
nice.
it and shit. So I was all not. And then TikTok, I didn't really find much shit on TikTok about like in Chicago, like for drinks. Not saying there ain't now, but this was like in 23 when I was looking at that time. So we ended up going elsewhere. But yeah, bro, that's something definitely I want to be hitting up. Man, that shit's a
Right. So
sick spot. Looks dope. Food
that's the
looks good.
difference. It's like, oh, for sure the food is
I'll
fucking
gain like
fire,
10
bro.
pounds just going there. You know what I mean? Maybe a little more. Like it's like mad crazy. Hell yeah.
No, yeah, the food is fire. But see, it's like here, like I said, like the places I'm taking us to, I gotta get permission.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Facts. Yeah.
Chicago's totally, I call for permission. Can I come in with my camera? I know how you guys are. A lot of waitresses, no, I don't want to be shown on camera. We get it. It is what it is. But like, a lot of places I do call before I do go to make sure that I can bring you guys in there.
Yeah.
It's very
Damn.
secretive out here, man. It really is.
Damn, that's some crazy shit. Fuck all
It's a
that.
very secretive, but it's been like that since Al Capone, man.
Oh yeah,
I
facts.
swear to God, bro. Like it's been
That's
like
dope
that.
though. That's dope
Yeah,
on
it's
your end.
been
You know
like
what I mean? That's it.
since the Capone era, bro. It's a secrecy. It's loyalty.
Hell
You
yeah.
have to drop your flag. When you drop your flag, that's when I know you quit on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I'll never drop my flag. I've been in a gang.
Shit, that's what's up, bro. Shit. So when did you what year would you say you were out here in the tub?
Shit, let me
How long ago was
see.
that? Was that like
Oh
recent, or
my.
would you say that was like a hot minute ago?
No, that's like over 10 years ago because
Oh, okay,
my
okay.
yeah, my
Oh no, you
son's
don't gotta tell me
already in.
the whole. Oh no, you don't gotta tell me the whole backstory. I don't want to have like YouTube know all that shit. But I was just asking like how long you were, out here and shit.
Yeah, probably over 10.
That's what's up, bro. How and did you like your time out here, or how long were you here?
Sure. Are you kidding me, bro? I left the hood to go there, change my life around, and then come back to the hood once I was fucking, because in the hood, right?
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
you're gone for like 7 or 8 years, they don't recognize you no more. It's like, okay, he's gone, that like everybody gets older, has families and stuff like that. So then it's like a new generation of people who come into the hood and try to take over. And then we have the old school guys like us who are like, this is still our place. So, but I just did like I I left, came back. I just tried to clean up my life.
Yeah, bro, as you should. And I'm glad you
You know,
did. Like you said, you're doing
I tried
well
to
out
get
there, and we can
like
see it. Had to come to the tuck to do the 360 and head back to the shot. It's all good. You did it.
right, yeah. I had to behave, you know, do my 360, and then when I knew that, my name would have been, out of the database for all the bullshit. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back home.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, salute to you on that. Big props up on that. Shit, now look at you. You out there fucking. Man, that third pizza you had, that shit looked good. That deep dish one at the end on Sunday.
Oh
Or I don't know if it
man,
was Saturday, Sunday, but my God, bro, that shit looked fire. Shit,
it
them
was fire.
motherfuckers out here. Them motherfuckers out here. Shit, them motherfuckers, like, if I was to get one like that, them motherfuckers, like, almost $45 just for one of them. Those deep dish ones, man. One time I got one,
Oh yeah,
it took a hot minute for them to bake it. I was like, or cook it. I was like, man, I was fucking pissed as shit. Like, I might as well have got the normal one, and then when I fucking got it, I'm like, damn, it's only like a little bit of slices. But then when I picked that shit up, that shit was heavy as fuck. But nah, that it's good once in a while. I mean, that's me. You know what I mean? I fuck with it once in a while, that type of pizza. But that one looked fire, bro. It was just jumping out the screen like, damn.
hella. I just want to get the confusion from New York and Chicago and how
Nah,
it should
hell
look
no.
like, thing, so we all know, and like this is just what it is, how
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just made to be.
Hell yeah. Salute to the chat, Lady in Red. We got yeah, the whole chat, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
we just
come
we
on, anybody.
conversating. Is there?
Yeah, we're gonna stay here chilling, conversating. Come on in, anybody. We're all family.
Shit, what you think about Miss Fupa posting on TikTok? Well, like you say, you got no social media, so I don't know if you saw, but she posted
Yeah,
a
like
video of her and Mars. Her and Mars are fucking at Area 15, and then someone in the chat said that I guess her supporters are basically helping her get her son to school, like school
what?
supplies, all that type of shit. Crazy. Yeah, watch. Let me show you the video. Watch. Let me make sure it just doesn't show whoever sent it to me, because I was
Yeah, can
sent
you
this
send me
video.
a link?
Maybe I can. Watch. Hold on. Let me see. Let me watch. Let me just show this video. Make sure it doesn't show anyone that sent it, or unless it got deleted. Oh no. Let me see. Just want to make sure. Fuck. Oh, okay. Cool. Hold on, bro. And again, if anyone's been rocking with me for a minute, shit, I'm always on that ghetto shit, so I'm on my fucking phone. So
There's the
I ain't on
secrecy.
here on no fancy shit.
Everything's
Hold
in
on.
secrecy.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go. I want to see this shit.
Hold on, bro. I'm just trying. I'm gonna have to download it because, like I said, someone sent it to me, and I don't want to show like who sent it or anything
Oh,
like that. So give me.
right. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. We're chilling. You could
No,
cut
I
the
think
chat.
I got it. I got it. I got it. But
Yeah.
again,
All right.
it ain't gonna be like all blown up like on a fucking shit. But hold on. All right, here goes Miss Cooper. Let me turn this around. All right. Let me just make sure. All right. Cool. I don't know how recent ago this was, but this was pretty recent. Yeah, I don't know if she went for like a Labubu fest. That's what it kind of looks like, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah, there's no sound. It's just her and
And
Mars.
right. And she looks like she's trying to pose like she's single, like she's looking for a new man or some shit. You feel me on that pose?
Oh yeah, 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 definitely,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
that's a
I caught that
hunting.
vibe.
That's a hunting pose. You trick Willie. That's what it is. That looks like a fucking pose. Like I'm single. Please come help me.
Yeah, man, she's dumb as a motherfucker.
She's a trick Willie.
Yeah, man. I saw that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. She looks like she's fucking single, ready to mingle.
Yep.
For real. Like you could tell, bro, the eyes. I mean, I'm a man, you're a man, you know that fucking vibe. You can see it. It's irrelevant. She's a fucking hoe, bro. All it is. She fucked up. Fucked up. There's
Oh
a
yeah,
sucker boy.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what
Raven.
it's gonna be interesting though when she's out there live streaming. You know, there's
Right.
not saying we doing nothing, but it's just my God, you crazy.
Right. I mean, no lie. That's some guts.
You crazy.
Mm-hmm. No lie. Look, we got 50 watching. Come on in. You know who's here? Your boy is in here today. Let's go. Here we go. We got
Damn,
nothing to lie.
she went from fuck Sin City family to fucking down to fuck real quick. Crazy.
Yeah. Anybody, come on in, please. Roaches. Anybody wants to say anything to me? That's fine, bro. I'm right here.
Yeah,
Nothing
that.
to lie.
Oh shit, Honeyco. We got hold on. We got Mario on panel and Honeyco. Just want to let you know, Just Dan's
All
all
right.
good.
That's my
Just Pimp
girl.
will
That's
be
good.
popping up soon.
True.
Hell yeah.
That's my girl. I love honey.
Shit, but what you drinking on, Mario? What you got?
Right now, I got some Miller High Life, hitting some Cresco Labs on my pen right now. You know.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, that's all I'm doing. I'm just smoking tonight. That's it. Hell yeah.
What
That
happened to
sounds
Honey?
good.
Is she on?
Oh no, I was saying what's up in the chat. No. No one's jumping on.
Oh,
Oh
just tapped it. Oh, I see what you're saying. I
no,
see what you're saying.
yeah.
Gotcha.
No. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, we gonna move into that other shit too. With that other fucking post. That post
Right.
was oh man, maybe hold on. Maybe this cat finally got that. That was like a fucking essay. I don't know what that was. That was a whole ass book. Hey, but salute to him, man. Haven't heard from him in a hot minute. Hold on, we're gonna let the OG. Hey, what's good with
Some
you?
might.
What's good with you, AC? What's good with you? Salute, bro.
I ain't just silly.
Should I you finished up that long paragraph yet? Yeah, that shit was mad long, bro. Maybe it got
Yeah.
longer. Pause. Shit, but thank you for tapping in, AC. I haven't seen you in a minute, brother. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah. Honey Cole, what's up with him, Mike?
But shit, what you think about Miss Fupa going back on or not IG? She's on TikTok now, like Mario said, looking single.
She looking like she's single, ready to mingle, boy. Yeah. She had that little pecho, and now she needs a big pecho.
Yeah, thanks, bro. She
Right.
crazy with it.
Trick ass bitch.
Oh yeah?
Shit, you check out that other post that her son posted, AC?
Begging for money.
What did
Yeah.
she what did she post?
Damn, this motherfucker's going crazy. We're gonna show that TikTok again. Fuck it. Let me go back to my.
That's right, exactly. Make it
These
known,
fools
man.
back begging. It's crazy. They just don't
If he
learn.
ain't watching, there's a reason.
I'm assuming this was last weekend because someone just posted it that she posted it this week. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a whole boo boo fest. And then let's go here. We're showing y'all. I'm sure y'all already seen this shit, but this is crazy. Bam! There's that big ass post. This is crazy.
To be
To be honest, my only thing on this post is like,
Damn.
if you gon' post this, you should have just like, I don't even know, bro. Like, not even post shit. Like, just I don't know, man. That's some about that is like, come on, man. How you gonna ask for money like that? And then you gonna like, damn. After that shit just happened, your pops is in prison for the rest of his life. Gonna be facing the DP, right? So like, and you got nothing to say. I mean, I guess you're just trying to get over it, but at the same time, you can't get over that shit. So that like, I don't know, man. I don't think it's the smartest thing to be live streaming in Vegas if I'm there. You know what I mean? After that shit, it's stupid. Oh shit, let me get out of
Right.
this shit. Hold on, let me remove myself. How do I remove myself?
Are we still on?
What's up, guys?
There you go.
Oh
There
shit.
you go,
Okay.
little brother.
I don't
Gotta
know how
kill
to
it.
work this shit.
there we are.
Alright,
Hey,
sorry
bro, it's
y'all.
practice, bro. It's practice. We'll get it.
Yeah, my bad.
We'll
I'm
get
sorry.
it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know
It's
what happened. It
practice.
looked like it kicked everyone out, then it brought everyone in. But what's good, boo?
Right.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Boop.
Hi.
What's up, Mike?
Hi, AC. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Shit, I've been busy. Shit, I've been busy with everything.
Shit, you see sunshine in the bubble bath?
Unbelievable.
No what? I've been busy
Well, I'm glad you're here. We
doing
haven't
the
seen you in a
artwork
long time.
for the gaming content.
You said you're doing gaming content now?
Yeah,
Oh, we need to drop your link so you can
doing
get
the
some more
artwork
followers.
for the gaming content. Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet.
That's
Shit, well,
dope.
if you need
The
help with that
hell?
link, you can always drop that shit in here, bro. Get you
Yeah,
them
for
numbers
real.
if you on Twitch, whatever the fuck.
So let me say hi to everybody in the chat real quick.
Yeah,
Everybody's
go
saying
Shit.
ahead, go
hi.
ahead.
Chihuahua said hi. Penny M said hi. Honeyco said hi. Risa said hi. Um, hello, everybody in the chat. Yeah, I was live earlier. I was trying to
We
figure it
says,
out.
what's
My
up with it,
chat wasn't
Mike?
working. I know we missed you, AC.
Shit. Like I said, I've been busy doing artwork for the gaming
We got you. We
content.
understand.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
We got the lunatic. What's
Let's
good with you, Raven?
go. Boots on the ground.
Hell, because I ain't trying to get caught up in hell, because I ain't trying to get caught up in it in no beef about this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel
Yeah,
you, AC.
we hear you, AC. We understand. But even if you come in to Zelly's chat to say hi, we'll all say hi to you. And even if you just lurk and you watch for a little bit, we understand. Sometimes we have Megs pretending to be you, and she tries to sound like you and type like you in the chat. But it's not
Wait,
the
who
same when
does?
it
Who
doesn't
does?
come
Who
from
does
AC
that?
Walker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Raven?
Chilling, just sitting here, relaxing in the air conditioning now that I'm out of fucking Fremont. So many fucking people today.
Yeah, I saw that shit on your live, bro. It's
Yeah,
like, damn, this shit look packed. Look like a
it was
holiday.
packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it look pretty packed. I
It's
saw
getting
that
busy
dude
over
getting
there.
arrested too. Yeah.
I had to split it up into
Wait,
three.
what?
I was just some random dude, I think, just getting arrested.
All kinds of random shit going on.
Oh,
Fuck
some
last
regular, regular dude got arrested?
Yeah.
yeah, the dude got busted for having glass bottles down there.
Damn.
Hell
Can't
yeah.
have can't have glass on Fremont Street. There's too many damn bare feet.
Oh yeah, facts.
Ain't that a bitch?
The night
Interesting.
before it was good. They had some urban camper decided he was going to get mad because some dude didn't give him $1, so he started getting mad at him, calling him because he's an Asian guy. He was calling him Jackie Chan and shit. Well, Jackie Chan with Bruce Lee on his ass.
Oh my
He,
god.
he got racist over $1 and got
Oh,
whooped.
what?
And
Damn.
I try to show the good shit that goes on down there and let everybody see that Fremont is a nice place and it's not always as violent as they make it out to be, but every once in a while when it gets to be about drunk 30, shit pops off.
Shit, hell yeah, bro. That's yeah, it's a wild night. It looks like every night in Vegas, especially on Fremont. It looks a little wilder than the strip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most definitely.
Shit. It
Parts
does
of the
get wild like that sometimes, dog.
I'm just waiting to see if Angel goes by Clyde's circle.
Nah, that dude don't do night streams unless he's
Yeah,
gonna
he
start doing
he
them.
won't. He
No,
won't
right? That's what I thought. Yeah, there's no way, man. He's not gonna get too close.
unless he has somebody with him. I mean, who knows?
Right, right.
I mean, he's done Fremont before, but he's never really
Yeah.
stopped. It's always back and forth.
Yeah, he does it,
Uh-huh.
but not at night. It's like during the day. But now
But he'll
people,
keep on moving though. He won't stop
yeah.
nowhere and just sit there.
Oh yeah. He don't just chill in one spot now.
Right.
But I
last
mean,
night or tonight while I was streaming,
No,
I
for
just
real, though.
I had went into 7-Eleven whenever I killed my stream and had to restart it. I had some little 14-year-old kid come up to me randomly out of nowhere, and he's like, he didn't use my term, but he come up and goes, panties gonna go free. I looked at him, I shook my head, and I was like, you better hope he don't.
damn,
What?
just a
Random
random
little kid
answer.
out of nowhere. I didn't recognize him. I ain't never seen him before or nothing. But yeah, I was like, where the fuck that come from? I guess
Damn,
he's seen that I was a streamer in the area and had to make some kind of comment about it.
damn.
Yeah,
But
that's
that,
that's wild.
and the crazy thing is, I mean, damn, could have been anyone. And it was you. That's wild.
Right. And that's why I was like, well, I always watch my back and my camera faces both ways. Even though I'm only filming in front, I can see what's going on behind me too.
Right.
Oh
That's
nah.
good.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Yeah, nah, that motherfucker ain't gonna
Right.
walk. They're tripping. There's too much
That's
evidence.
that's why I can't see chat when I'm in my stream because my other camera's showing behind me and all that light, it just blanks out that white letter in the chat.
Right. I know you're
Damn.
saying, Raven, trust me. I felt the same way yesterday. I was like, man, I was like blinded almost.
That's right,
But
Moon.
I just wonder, I just wonder, how did Angel get the balls, right, to go out and start this shit? Is it the
Oh
Right,
DA?
Mona?
Is the DA saying
yeah.
go out, test the public, you know, if anything happens to you, then man can go, see, they were coming after me. Like what's the test here? I just I don't know, bro. I believe in a brujeria. Um, I'm a Puerto Rican guy, so I mean, it's just that everything to my head is like a test until it fails, and I say, okay, I win. But where's the test at in this? Can anybody
I
help me on that?
I've
The
noticed.
I think the test for her and for them is they're testing the waters right now just with the social media. And I'm
Right,
pretty sure she pre-recorded that Area 15 content and then uploaded it as a live.
right,
Yeah.
But then again, who knows if it was live for real or not? Because when we were up there, I really wanted to do the Area 15, but we never got around to do it. But I don't know, man. I mean, that shit's just
like
wild.
is it to test our crew? Because if something happens, like, okay, so here it goes, right? Like, Angel and his mom are gonna defend his dad, of course, right? That's their dad, right? It is what it is. And his dad goes, okay, I want to put you guys in the front line. Go show them that I am innocent. So they go out there, and God forbid something happens to them, and they say, see, we told you they were coming after us.
But what I don't understand is that um even when Manny gave his or Penny gave his I don't want to say his testimony, but when he was being interrogated and he told police that he carried a gun because of his celebrity status and all this other bull crap. I mean,
Right.
don't you think that if they were really that hated, that they would be on the constant attack?
Correct. And I agree
And they
100%.
weren't.
Right. Right.
And the thing of it is that Manny and Julie too, they both liked the the attention they were
Well,
getting.
they're habitual liars, though, too. Like, you
They
lie
liked it.
so much. You're right. You lie so much, you believe your own lie. It's like, bro,
Hmm.
you're habitual. What the fuck you
Becomes a
mean, bro?
megalomania.
Yeah, that
Right.
that right there.
Right. You're a habitual.
Look, I've worked in movies. I've multiple movies, Hollywood movies. I don't have no security or none of that bullshit. I don't run around with a gun all the time. Sometimes, but not all the time.
I mean, look,
I mean,
look where
for
I'm
him to
at.
sit there and
I mean,
say that he's a celebrity on in Vegas, he's not. I can honestly tell you, I'd probably recognize, um, and probably go up to Norma Jelly, Jaycation, Vegas Must Try, Say Hi to Matthew, um, and all the other Vegas YouTubers with the higher sub count, um, before I would probably go up to him. And that's
mhm.
100%.
The
I'm like,
rockin' custodian on Fremont is more of a celebrity than him.
right,
That guy's awesome. The mop guy.
Yeah, him
yeah,
or fucking Zoro. One of the
Yeah, I
two.
love that guy. The shit.
yeah. And that's just wild to me that, because I don't know, I watched that Scandal, which is a part of Law and Crime, that did a special again about Penny and Finney's case.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
they talked about how Julie spoke with police saying that she didn't know what Manny was wearing that night. She didn't know what
Come
type of shirt he was wearing. And I'm like, how do you not know when you live with this man? You guys get together at the same, like, get ready together at home. You
on. And
guys
it's on
walk
live.
out together. You get in the car
Mhm.
together. You drive together. You live stream together. You're walking in the garage together. How do you not know what he's wearing?
Right.
What I'm trying to figure out is how they're getting some of this information, because some of this information would not be released to the public until after the grand jury, or the jury that's going to be seeing over this trial starting in August of next year, has commenced, because the jury's supposed to see the evidence before it's released to the public.
Right.
Okay.
And
Well, that's
that's what
where
I
I
watched
think
on that special, and I was like, and then a lot of what Julie was saying just it did not click at all.
the stories were conflicting.
Facts. He
Yes.
does do his laundry.
It's just weird, like D is. D
But
weird.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
there's something behind the scenes that we just don't know of. There's something going on where they're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, is what I see it as.
Bullshit.
From, like, you know, right? I agree 100%.
I think
Get him
more
in.
the streamers that are talking about the show are doing the benefit of the doubt. The DA wouldn't go and seek the death penalty if he didn't think that his case is cut and dry. Las Vegas's DA has a 98% success rate against punishment or court cases against criminal offenses such as this. So I mean, just the numbers alone, he's fucked.
Right. 100%. I agree with you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. I mean, and just like my wife said it, it was like, it should be just like a shut case, like right away. Like, what do you mean? Like, we have to go and you kidding me? Like, it's on film.
And it's crazy because they seem to think that they have like a loophole.
Right.
They also said some type of like where he couldn't emotionally like get out of it. It was something that he had to do, and also like passion of crime. And I was like, wait, what? And I was like, I think that that's what the loophole is going to be for Manny's or Penny's defense, is that they're going to make it seem like Penny did like the worst and the absolute worst to Manny's mental, and
Hell,
Manny
yeah.
couldn't take it anymore, and you know what I mean.
Right.
Who
But
gives a
so
fuck about that
but what
victim? Who gives a
but what
fuck
I
about his
think is going to
bullshit ass
happen,
mental health?
I agree, AC. I agree. But the thing of it is that considering how he was looking for him the day before, that's gonna scrap that.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
not only the day
It's gonna
before,
scrap
but
it
weeks before
completely.
that, him telling people,
Uh,
"Oh, there's a green light on that channel's people." Months before that. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
it
months before that
was,
too.
and basically saying it whenever he poked Finney that day, or pushed Finney that day back in April. Basically saying I could have done a lot worse than that. That was straight threats anyway. I mean, that's terroristic shit. That I'm surprised ain't nobody going to throw on it. Just up to that. Now that they realize, they're like, oh shit, we got to make sure we get a home run on this shit, because we dropped the ball back in the day. Somebody's got an echo.
Is it me? It might be me.
no,
Is
that
AC,
turn off
say
the
that again.
Watch. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Hey, yo,
We all good?
Jonas.
All right. Hold
Yeah,
on.
there's
Hold
an
on.
echo. I think it
All
is
right.
me.
Can y'all hear it? All
Oh, I
right.
can hear you.
All right. Y'all don't hear the echo no more, right?
No, I only noticed because I have surround sound, so it was coming through all the speakers at one
Okay.
time.
Bet. So that
That's
means
crazy.
it's Mario. It's you, brother. It's I muted you. So see if you can drop out and come back in. You got an echo on your end.
It's back.
Yeah, because Mario was in here. Yeah, he's gonna come back in. But yeah, my biggest thing that I was gonna ask you guys, everyone in the chat, and in the fucking the panel in the chat, what was going through the clown's mind of turning himself in that day? Like, did he really think he was gonna get away with this shit? Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm like. God damn. Like,
I I honestly believe he didn't have nowhere to go and he didn't have the funds to do anything. I don't think he, to be honestly 100% with you guys, is I honestly don't think he really thought it through until he did what he did. Considering how long he's been making threats to Finney, considering how long he's been saying that he was going to do something to Finney, whether it would be physical or, making an example out of him. Um, I really don't think he thought it through. I don't think anybody had the funds to help him. And I think a lot of people probably said, you know what, I can't help you get away. I can't help you do this. Like, and I think the person that took him to the police department, to me, the figure looks like Kona, the Hawaiian dude that he parted with a couple months ago at that nightclub.
oh, okay, okay.
That's who it looked like to me because he was tall and bald headed.
Oh,
Okay.
bald headed.
Yeah, he was the Hawaiian guy that Manny and Julie partied with. What, like two and a 2 or 3 months ago at a nightclub at the Blue Martini with that DJ where he gave him the fake chain.
Fake chain. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that night.
Capper.
Shit, I remember when they
Hey,
were in
Wayne
Reno.
80. What's the way you might?
Hell yeah, shit. I remember
Gave him
when they were
some of
in
that
Reno and
Fremont
they
Better,
gold.
said
guys? Am I better? Am I
Finney's
better?
winning.
Finney
where he
won.
gave him the glass chain.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying when they were in Reno and they were just right there in that boring ass
Yeah,
place, they're like Finney's
that
winning.
guy.
Yeah.
I think that's the dude that took him to go turn himself in.
Oh, okay. The one that took him to Reno.
Yep. And you know what? How did he have different clothes? Did he have a bag in the car? Did
Right. That's a good
somebody
one
did
too.
did somebody pick him up somewhere? Did he go home and go change?
What shirt did he have? Was it his undershirt
It
that
was
he
a
had?
yeah, it was the black shirt, and then when the police arrested him, he had um
All black Tigers on. He
like
was
some
all in black.
sweats or yeah, some sweats on.
Yeah, he couldn't go home and change because the cops were sitting outside of his house almost immediately afterwards.
He probably wore whatever the fuck they had at whoever's house he was at, if there
I
was
think
anything
Maybe.
else.
I think the main reason he turned himself in was because everybody told him, "Dude, you're fucked. You were all over the cameras. Everybody knows exactly what went down. Turn yourself in because you ain't getting out."
Yep, that too.
And he wasn't
Did
gonna
you
go
miss
down
the
and have a
market
shootout.
after he got?
And I think Julie was avoiding his calls because she turned that phone over right away to the police. So that makes, her basically, I'm trying to wash my hands of all this shit. I don't want to get in trouble now. I got kids. I totally feel
Yeah.
like that's she did it. You know, I get
Yeah.
it. Self-preservation is going to be a natural reaction to shit like that. But she knew what was going down.
Yeah, honestly, what Lulu says, I knew it when I seen it. Like with that, yeah, it was planned out. Like what that motherfucker did, he was wearing all that shit that Lulu just put in the chat. So yeah, like it was premeditated as a motherfucker.
I wouldn't be surprised if the self-defense and all that shit wasn't all in her plan. Basically, like, hey, you had no choice. Blah blah blah. You know.
But what if you guys, this is what I think. I think that I think they knew because the weird thing is that as soon as Finney and them were live for a while, Manny went live at least what, an hour early.
Yep,
But what about
facts.
Angel? What about
Stuzo.
Angel?
And then what struck
Did
me
Angel go
was
live the same
he
day?
parked at the Horseshoe, and we were watching him, and I knew where he was going. And it's crazy that people are saying, "Oh, they were giving him the coordinates. They were giving him the where they were and all this." If you were watching, you knew exactly where he was going. And what I saw, I was sitting here watching with my husband. And I go, "He's going straight to Finney." And when Manny and Julie were at the crosswalk, and the police officer that grabbed Finney's phone, Manny walked in front of that police officer. Manny walked past them. Manny literally walked past those police officers to get to that crosswalk. And when he got to that
All right, I'm
crosswalk,
back.
I
Yeah,
was
Can
the
you hear
like,
police
me,
officer,
Doug?
at that time,
if
the
he
police
makes the
officer didn't
left
know.
turn, that's it. He's going. That's where he's going. And sure enough, and then he sits there and he lied to the police
Honestly, I
saying
don't
that
know
he
what the
never
fuck
watched
was
Finney's
going on.
live streams. That's a
I
lie.
don't know what the fuck is going on with my connection and everything. But other than that, I'm back.
Can you
Hi,
guys hear
AC.
me
Welcome
too,
back.
bro? Can you hear
Oh
me
But
yeah,
I
now,
we
think
back.
bro?
We're just
he
hearing
lied
out.
to the
Ooh,
police. They both lied to the police. They knew exactly where they were going. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly where they were at. Um, because Julie literally put the camera on them when they were walking past.
100%.
So, can I ask something really quick?
Yeah,
Why is she still walking?
exactly.
That's
Why?
why
Can somebody give me? I mean, I just don't understand. It's just like you got a premeditated right there,
With
right?
her
You
fat
have an
ass.
accomplice right there, right? You held the strap. I mean, that shit in Chicago, man, you're doing life.
that's
They
why I
can't.
think she's turned state's evidence because if you're not going to be helping out the state's going to try to look into connections to you in that situation. So I'm totally thinking because
Right,
she
that's
turned the phone
true,
over
though,
right
right?
away. By turning that phone over right away, she's helping them because they didn't have a warrant or nothing. She could have been like, "Nah, get a warrant." That way, she could have deleted whatever she wanted, but it wouldn't have done
And
no
it's
good. They still
crazy
saved.
because I think like a month prior to all this, they were going down escalators on the strip, and Penny had said something like, "I'm gonna go do this," and then Julie's like, "You're just a rule breaker. You don't listen or follow rules anywhere." And he turned
And
around
she
and he
just
looked at
giggles.
her. Huh?
And she just giggles.
Yeah, and I was just like, you know, I don't know, but I watched that scandal part of the Law and Crime that they did like a day prior, and I guess it released today. But um, I'm just it just doesn't what I physically saw on TV to what she told police doesn't to me doesn't add up. It doesn't match to me in my mind. You know, when they release who knows if they even release it, but if they show it in the court of the Bellagio or the strip surveillance, that's going to be very telling.
I don't believe much of the shit that they say on the media anyway, because it's for them it's about how many people they can get to watch their channel. And I quit trusting the media when one of the first people that they interviewed was D Weird.
But I think he was the one that was jumping for like trying like how I was telling Zelly, trying to fix like a fixer, trying to do damage control.
yeah, for real, man. Like I was thinking myself. That's why I wanted to ask y'all. Like I'm still trying to think. Like why the fuck did he even like do that shit? And then with her, like Mario said, why is he or why is she even walking still? Like I really think she should definitely be behind bars right now. But
Right.
I mean,
There's
it's
I
not.
no
agree.
way around it.
I
It's not even
agree.
like even if you don't know the situation, like they're so quote unquote married. But even if you're not married, you're still living in the same household. The gun's registered under your name. He's a felon, so he can't have
You
it.
still talk.
Yeah. So like, at the end of the day, yeah, she's an accomplice.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. I think he's playing the card. Oh, I was kind of put in this position. because he got around with me when I was 14. We had our kid when we were 15. When I was 15, yada yada, kind of sculpted and molded the way he wanted her type situation. I think she's going to play that card if that comes down to it.
Yeah, not that it
Right.
matters, but do you guys think that she hasn't even seen the motherfucker since it happened?
I don't know. I don't think so. And if she has, it's been in on the down low because she ain't been at none of the court or anything like that.
Oh
Yet
yeah,
another
we know that
reason
because of
why I
you.
think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
there
yeah,
might
yeah.
be state's evidence involved where she might be helping the state out.
Right. And that's what I think. I think maybe they pulled her passport and said, "You're going to work for us for a year, and you're going to go out there and be our fish, and try to see if our team does anything, and then to try to lessen his sentence." I mean, like, that's just how dumb this chick is, bro. Like, she will be that fish. And okay, well, that's what, I gotta get him out of here. But it's like, keep on with your
Freaking weird.
shit. That's what
I
I
noticed
think.
that Big
I
Bird and
I
Butternut haven't been down on any of the Fremont or the Strip in the last week or two.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know, man. It's I don't know. The way it all played out, um, and like all the stuff that's coming out, I'm just like it doesn't make sense. And
Right. There's
if you
something
guys
behind the
remember,
scenes.
like where Finney said, "What up?" Cause he didn't sound aggressive. He to me it sounded like he said, "Oh, like what's up? Well, like we gonna handle it."
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That wasn't
Hmm.
It didn't
nothing.
sound like "What's up?" Cause like you're talking your shit, or you
That
know what I
wasn't
mean.
nothing
Like
life threatening.
yeah, it didn't sound like he was being the aggressor or the aggressive in his voice. It just sounded like, "Oh, hey, like what's up? What do what are we gonna handle it?"
Right.
And
And
I
from
was I was
that's
hoping he would turn around because as sneaky as Manny is, I
hmm
honestly believe that um Manny was gonna try to swipe him, from the back, like punch him from like
hmm
from behind like he did before. And I honestly believe that. I go, he's gonna lunge at him from behind, and then when I saw Manny walk past, I go, okay, good. The issues walk is gone. He walked away. But he just looked too. It looked too calculated. To me, he looked
right.
composed. He looked like he knew what it was, and he
Too
he knew they
mathematically
were there.
wise.
He
He knew
walked
they were
past,
there.
walked around in a circle, and came back again because he didn't get noticed the first time.
And then not only that, they were saying that Bubbly was dancing in his face. No, she told him, "Don't come over here with your bullshit." She was dancing, but not in his face. She was living her life. She was dancing. She was happy to be on the strip. She was happy to be in Vegas. She had just complimented four beautiful girls that were standing right next to her.
I haven't watched the actual incident, and it happened the day I was driving, so I wasn't watching the stream while I was driving. But I don't want to watch it because
I'm
I know.
I'm glad you didn't watch it, Raven, while you were driving.
And
I'm
I didn't even know they were streaming that night. That would have been even worse because at that time I was in massive storms in Texas with 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Damn.
The next day when I found out, I was rolling through the mountains, and I was like, "Fuck! I almost wiped out there."
oh my gosh.
So what's the evidence on that kid who said that they saw this happen, and you know what I'm saying?
There was two witnesses that there was one that was sitting on the wall facing the
Uh-huh.
street, and then there was one person sitting in a car stopped in front of the Bellagio that saw it all happen.
Plus, all
Sheesh.
the cameras in the area that had seen it because they've got security cameras everywhere. Plus the streamers' cameras. there was several other people that were doing videos in that area that got some of the footage of that and him running away and things like that. It's like 4 terabytes of video footage from just the hotel and people in that surrounding area, not counting all the shit that they got online between the two channels and his little haters channel that he had going on.
Mm-hmm.
What do they call that? Masturbators or whatever.
Regulators, yep.
The regulators. Did you guys hear about the police that ran across the street, which is the police officer that Manny and Julie walked past from? The one that
The guy
actually
that had a
grabbed
body camera
Vinny's
on him.
phone and turned it around and said, "Whoever knows this guy, call them." Well, as they released that body cam footage, and
Yeah,
the cop
Yeah, he
asked, "Who's
walked past.
David
shooting?"
Blaine.
He walked
Yeah,
past him right before the officer knew who the shooter was, because the officer made some kind of a comment of, "He just walked past me."
yeah. He asked, "Who's shooting?" And Manny told him, I think they are," and he took off running.
And then when he found out that he was the shooter at the scene, he was like, "Oh fuck, he just left."
Yeah, it was
Damn,
Manny
what the
that told
fuck?
him it was them shooting.
He played that
Damn.
victim card.
Yep, that's definitely self defense. Fucking idiot.
Right.
That's what
Come
he
on,
told the
bro.
cop
Lunged.
as
He
he ran
lunged
past
at
him.
them.
That's crazy.
He lunged
Because I
at
saw
them.
that the video footage from the cop running across the street to figure out what's happening. They literally ran right past each other.
Shit, I wonder what that fucking liquor store and those cops, the other cops that knew him, what was it, Ron and Nate? What they think now of that shit.
And it's crazy because it's funny that you're saying that right now. I was over there by the Cortez and I was actually looking for them to ask them.
I said something to the older blonde old guy that he
Yeah.
talked to once in a while. I was saying something. I was like, "Hey man," I was like, "How's it going?" He's like, "Pretty good, pretty good." I was like, "Fucked up about that other guy that streamed down here." He's like, "Don't even talk about it."
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I don't think they
Yeah,
liked
or
him to
that liquor
begin with.
store.
I just think that they let him go along whenever he came down. They kind of seemed like they were always razzing him about shit. Like when they made fun of the ring, asking how cheap it was if it was fake diamonds and shit. I thought that was hilarious.
I
Oh,
thought it was hilarious too. And then when they said
He
Big
was
D
just
was
trying
at
to-
the county jail, Clark County Jail, after they did the whole thing with the old man and everything, and then Manny's like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, he's over there." And I'm like, "What the hell? No, he's not." And then they razzed on him about something else. What was it? Oh, him not getting a job, him not working.
well, the one cop back in the day asked me if I'd teach him how to do his makeup right.
Oh wow.
I was like, I offered a long time back, but he was a dick, so fuck him.
Yeah, you
Right.
can tell.
I mean, I bet
He,
way back in the day, I was cool with him because at that time he wasn't such a douchebag. But immediately he thought I was trying to make money off his people. I was like, no, fuck that. I wouldn't do that
So
shit.
here, let
Now
me
after
ask you
that,
guys this.
I ain't dealing with that. And then he started hating on me and trying to fucking come at me and shit because I stream in the area too. I'm like, this is my neighborhood, dude. I live here. Get the fuck out. You live somewhere else.
Right.
yeah,
Go
I
go
believe
to your
that. I
community.
remember watching some streams where he was trying to kick people away from Nigel's circle. I
Well,
remember
the one day I
watching some
walked
of
by,
those
he had his
streams.
shoulder bump me, and when he did, he realized I might be a little dude, but I'm still bigger than him. He
Yeah,
shoulder bumped me, and I just stood still. And he's the one that bounced off me, so I kind of laughed about it.
wow.
It was right down there in front of his favorite little liquor store where the 360 didn't work.
Exactly.
That's funny. Your new business.
That was an awful
That
business
what was
failure
that?
last
And you
summer.
know
So what
what?
do you think about?
He was always self-sabotaging himself. And he had a lot of good people in his corner. a lot of good people in his corner, and he just disposed of them like if they were nothing.
You start losing your value to him financially, then he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm just like,
I mean, I still want Marcus busted.
Some people that just drank too much Kool-Aid, they can't get away.
yeah.
He let
And it's
Manny
still
to
like that right
finish.
now with the people that's still supporting this fupa carrier. Ooh, I just want to punch the screen.
Damn, so she wants
Look
to
at,
go to a La Boo Boo fest after this shit.
yeah, acting like
And
she's
act
single and shit.
crazy.
Yeah, look at that. Like nothing's happened.
Some Goodwill juicy
Trying to get
pants.
And it's so wild. I would remember back all his stupid motivational speeches that he would give. Oh, I love my wife. I love my kids. I love this. I love that. And look at he didn't love
Ninth
them
grade
enough to stick
education.
around.
Ninth grade education. And then lied about his age. Lied about his age. Everyone said that.
That
What did
too.
he had a big old party? What did he say? He was 40.
Yeah, and then you have to realize all the times that Julie called him a cheater was the truth. Shoot, that one night where he was like, pay somebody for it because she didn't want to have sex with him anymore. Pay somebody, tip them, be glad, be happy somebody wants to do it because you don't want to fucking do it.
Jeez.
And she's like, yeah, let them expose you, you cheater motherfucker. And I was like,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
oh, okay.
Here,
So she
let
knows.
me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. That little that skinny redhead white girl that's out there.
Grumpy's ex-girlfriend.
What do you think about that girl?
Well, she flipped on Penny prior to
Yeah,
Right,
this.
she did.
And I think I remember it was because of him saying something about he was gonna give her the car, but then she had that surgery, so she couldn't drive it because it was like stick or something like that. And then I don't think like he like kept his shit up wanting to help her out, so couldn't help her out. I don't know
But
what she
I think it
something
was
deeper
that
than that.
along with other stuff with Grumpy,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I
yeah.
honestly believe that because somebody was trying to ask her on, I don't know if it was JoJo's live stream or Papi Chulo's live stream. And
the skinny redhead that she
yeah,
like dyes her hair. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Christy or something.
that's
Yeah,
Grumpy's
yeah,
lady.
yeah, yeah.
Uh
Her
huh.
name's Kristen or
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah,
Um, and she even said fuck Sin City Family on Papi
yeah,
Chulo's live stream.
yeah. By Clyde, I remember.
Uh huh. Jesus mercy.
And she kind of went into why, but they kind of like turned the camera around to like not get in, like, do you know what I mean? Not to put
Right,
a spotlight on it and then to cause more drama.
right.
But you can tell that she was why she what she was saying, like she just didn't fuck with, he was just grimy, he was dirty, he was not a good person.
As
That
I
they
try
were
not
not
to,
good people.
I try not to bring that kind of stuff up on mine. Same way, but when shit comes down to it, even on my channel, I'll be like, fuck that clown and fuck their channel, fuck all that shit, because you know that's pussy ass bullshit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That I 100% agree with you, and it's crazy because prior to all this, we maybe like 3 years ago we were in Vegas and we were on Fremont and we were at White Castle and we saw him pass by and my husband's, are you gonna go say hi? I go, nah, I don't want to. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't.
Hell yeah, shit. Shit, I don't know. Me, I know people don't know about me, but I don't know, never seen him, nothing like that. So I don't know about that. And
We did we did super chat him to get on top of the A mountain, and he couldn't get down. He was scared to get down.
Oh,
And
oh
I
he did
love
that
A
shit,
for
Mountain.
and we did that for with $2, and he went all the way to the top.
I love A Mountain. That's the best
you
place.
know who they need to put on top of a mountain? They need to put who AZ be put in those red Dixie cups. They need to put
For
his
real,
ass
you're
on
not
it.
lying.
Put his ass on an airplane. Start talking shit. Come fight us on an airplane, motherfucker, up in the air. Your ass won't even make it.
He was scared to
That's
get down.
brutal.
My husband's all, dude, he's gonna fall. I was like, let him. Nobody told him to go up there.
Who was it? AZ Cats and shit that took him, and then they went to
Yeah, it was
like
AZ Cash
American
that took
Eats.
him up there. Yeah,
Yeah, they went to American Eats
and
and Fat Two
my
Zero.
husband super chat him $2 and said, "Hey, go up to the top of the A." And he went up there. He didn't know how to get down.
Yeah, and I
It looked
remember
like he was
that.
gonna fall.
Yeah, that what was her name? Yeah, the Fat 20 was remember she got him lost? That was the trip that she had him lost, right?
Yeah, for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, went the wrong
How the
way.
hell are you a Tucson native and you don't know where the fuck you're going?
She
Like,
was
I don't understand.
starstruck. She was starstruck.
That wasn't her only time meeting him though.
Well,
She met him like a
in her
hunt, like,
car, in her city, that was her first time, so she was starstruck. She's like, "Oh, I got you here." She got all, man. She's wild. Fuck all that. Now look at where you
to
at.
go
Now,
all the way to a casino where you've probably driven 100 times before. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, they needed help. Well,
I
they got
wonder if she
lost
was
going to
just
that.
driving thinking people were following them, like all
Nah,
dumb and shit.
they got lost. Remember going to that funeral? It was that funeral that they got lost, but they went
Oh, yeah.
the whole opposite direction. Yeah, and then afterwards, that's when they went to the casino and they did their whole little stay. She bought him the room. I don't know, it looked like she was staying with them, or she just got him the room and she left after. I don't know. That's how it was looking like, but nah, she got lost on the way to the funeral that or wake. I don't know what it was, one of the two, but it was crazy.
Homeboy always thought people were fucking following him around and shit, but all that fucking yayo he was fucking putting up his nose, I guarantee he thought people were following him. He was paranoid as fuck all the time.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. Shit, I can just imagine those withdrawals that he was having in there. Shoo-wee.
Don't get me wrong, I like to party and shit, but I ain't touched alcohol in a long ass time, and if it ain't green, I ain't smoking it anymore.
Shit, I know, I feel you.
I don't know, man. That shit's just wild to me. Like, I came out to the living room, guys, because my husband sleeps and he snores really loud, and you guys are gonna hear him. He sounds like a bear.
Damn, bear
Let's go.
time.
Let's go hear him. Let's go hear him. Let's go hear him.
Watch.
Bear
That's why I
claw.
came out to the living room. I was like, God damn, dude, you fucking snoring.
Well, shit, you don't want to wake him up either unless he's a heavy sleeper. Pause.
Oh, he's up. He's not
Oh.
sleeping.
82 days till
He ain't no
Halloween.
goddamn celebrity around this bitch.
82 days of Halloween. Hell yeah, shit. What? How many costumes you plan on on being, Raven? Like, do you just do your makeup differently, or how do you do it? You only have
I
one
mean,
costume a year.
with Halloween, I'm actually going all out, so I'll be like a full costume. Like y'all won't know who I am unless you come over to the house and kick it at the party the night before.
Oh, you have a party the night before
Damn.
Halloween?
Yeah, as long as we get everything situated into the new house, we're gonna be throwing like a get together. I'll invite some of y'all that are coming down that I feel I can trust at the house and shit like that.
Oh,
And
nice. That's
we'll
what's
all
up.
kick it
Shit,
That's
you.
before the night
dope.
before. But yeah, I got to get situated into the new house first, and got to get the studio set up and yada yada. Because I am so tired of having all my fucking monsters and bric-a-brac all in storage and shit.
Hell yeah,
So
man.
do you like decorate elaborately too for your home, like outside or like inside for Halloween?
Halloween's a lifestyle for me. It's not a holiday.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no,
For
I
sure.
understand, but like, do you decorate outside?
Um, Not normally because I'm normally not home on Halloween. Normally I'm at one of the
Oh,
haunted houses or something like that. Because that's my home while I'm in
right,
Halloween. I mean, hell, you can make
right.
enough money on a haunted house in 2 months. You can pretty much live the rest of the year just off of the profit and still run your shit next year.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit,
Out here
that's
in
good.
Vegas, it's even 10 times more.
Right, that's awesome. I love Halloween too.
Yeah, I want to see about that Universal shit that they're having out there all year round. So that's pretty dope that Vegas is
Yeah, that
offering
opens
that.
the 14th.
Yeah,
Uh,
next weekend.
Texas, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre House is, in my opinion, the best one they have set up.
Oh shit, you kind of seen it already?
Yeah, I know it's all set up in there.
All right, cool. Hell yeah. And them do this a pause, but do they touch you and shit in there, or is it just a pop scare?
They're just pop scares and shit. They don't have like the full context. I mean, they might accidentally bump you or brush into you, but it's not intentional.
Okay.
You pay extra for touches and shit like that. That's why they have haunted houses like that.
Damn.
The one we had last year out off of Flamingo, um, with the extra package, you get a glow stick that basically is a green glowing stick that tells the actors go, and they can grab you, pull you into the scene, act like they're gonna kill you, whatever. Because it's a full contact situation. You just can't touch in the torso area between like the tits and the crotch.
Damn.
Legs, hands, feet, hair, neck, whatever. That's fine. Just keep your hands off their face.
Damn, that's crazy. Fuck all.
People love
Shit.
that
Sheesh.
shit.
Anyone?
Sold out every night. Every night, we only had so many glow sticks we'd sell each night, and then we had so many glow sticks for kids. So that way, with the red one,
Man,
touch no scare. You just when you see a
I'm
red
gonna
one,
wear a diaper.
we sell those at the concession stand.
Dang, even better because man, I'll probably be so scared I'll pee my pants.
Shit out here. Shit out here, boob. You really think Nightfall's scary, or fucking
Mm,
Slaughterhouse, or the Corn Maze out of Miranda?
Slaughterhouse, I've never been to. I used to go to Nightfall in the 90s, and it was 100 times better than what it is now because it's a new company that bought it. So right now they're trying to get back into that, but it's still kind of lagging a little bit. Um, the scare actors are not like what they were like back in the 90s, even like the some of the shows that they used to
I
have.
100% understand what you mean because I came from the haunted house era of the 80s and the 90s. I prefer that shit. This new stuff is just bullshit. It just look like a bunch of Hollywood museums with shitty actors going boo.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And a lot of the makeup and a lot of their costumes back in the 80s, I mean in the 90s and the early 2000s when I was going, it was like 100 times better than what it is right now.
More
Um,
realistic, like less Hollywood.
yes, yes, they had really good costumes. They even had like Pappy's inmates and they had like these little comedic shows. Sometimes you can watch them on YouTube. They're kind of funny and but Pappy the clown like they didn't want to keep him on and he was doing it for like 8 years and they supposedly they have Pappy like the person, not the person but the character buried in their graveyard. I don't know if it's true. I haven't seen it, but because I used to work there, and I'm just like, yeah, it's not the greatest. I wouldn't recommend going, um, unless you're gonna like if you have a discount. Um, that's the only time I'll recommend if you have a discount. I used to get comps, so I used to hand them out and be like, "Here, you guys can have them and go have fun." But to pay the full price, I don't think it's worth it.
If y'all want something to watch, I'll post a link to a YouTube thing that I made way back in the day at a haunted house that I built and designed. It's only a few minutes long, but it was a short trailer we made. I wrote a story called The Cadaverous, which is actually a movie I want to make, but it was a trailer we made for the contest. I'll post it if you guys are interested in watching it. It's about 10 minutes long.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, absolutely.
Drop it down.
I
Shit, I
like
think we
scary
got
stuff.
the. Oh yeah, same here. That's what I was. Yeah, I get
Who's on
into a lot.
panel?
Think it's we got Zach B, right? Corn Star.
Yeah.
Salute Zach B.
Yeah,
We
I'll
got
keep.
the local porn star on.
Oh,
I'll
only
have
when
to
I
share
need
it
to.
in private, and then somebody else will,
Oh,
Donut will have to post it. They won't let me post.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
definitely. I would like to watch it. I like scary shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or short movies or whatever they're called. I've watched a few on YouTube.
And
That made me laugh. Raven
you
was
get to watch
like,
me rip my ex-wife in half. Fucking bitch.
Oh, snap.
oh,
You're a
Jesus.
fucking
I don't
bitch.
know, like, what website is that? I love kidding.
It's on YouTube.
Freaking Raven.
Yeah, watch on that.
That was funny. But Raven, when he was like, Halloween's a lifestyle, not a holiday, that shit made me laugh. That was so good.
You need to put that on a t-shirt, Raven.
He does. That's good.
That would be so dope on a t-shirt with one of your like um costumes that you have put on.
I've got some merch coming eventually.
Hell yeah, let's
Nice.
go.
So what's up, Zach B?
Just the usual, up to no
How's the
good.
money grab on OnlyFans?
Uh, it's there. It's not
Give
like
us the dibs.
damn. Are you of the IRS? Jesus
No,
Christ.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
No, no,
kidding.
no, no,
I
no.
was like, hold on, hold on, hold
I'm
on.
just, I'm just. Oh snap!
Not the
Somebody's foot's
free
on the
feet.
screen.
Don't put the free feet up there.
Oh shit! I thought that was your foot,
I
Raven. What
did
the
too.
fuck?
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, me too.
Holy
I
shit.
was about to say. Damn,
Raven, somebody's
That's,
gonna call the popo.
I was like,
motherfucker
relax. Because people will pay for that. I thought it was a real foot. I said, holy shit.
For real. Oh dang.
Let's go. It's Halloween time. Damn, real hand now.
Jesus. Yeah, that'll get you in trouble too. But I mean, people pay for that.
You
Well,
need to
Nice.
yeah,
make
of
a middle
course.
finger
Like,
run too, Raven.
Holy shit.
Nurse says,
Nurse
Hi,
Lunatic.
Zach Bezos. Why you clocking my pay?
I was like,
Boob.
hold on. Look, I did say that because I'm like, holy shit. It was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me write this. Good thing I don't write anything down or document anything, just in
Well, I'm
case.
glad you don't, and you
Just in case
didn't.
someone's listening. We don't do that.
Right.
It's lucrative, you know. You do your thing.
That's good.
Yeah, you know.
That's good
Damn.
to hear.
Yeah, and you know what's good is uh if you have friends and family, if you know what I'm talking about, on your payment systems, that's always better too.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Yeah, I'm done. Well, no, not you're not. It's more of like a say you asked your sister, "Hey, I need $20," and they're not going to charge you for you asking your sister for $20. Wink, wink.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah. So friends and family is always better.
Yeah, it's a lot of winks though, but pause shit. But hey,
Is
Zach
it?
B, shit, I'm glad you got to get caught up. Like you said, you haven't been able to get caught up. I know, life's busy for all of us, which totally understand, bro. But I'm glad you were able to, get caught up on the real shit.
No, it was crazy. I didn't even know like you guys had said like Angel and them were like posting stuff or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
bro.
Like
He
that's
did straight up.
crazy.
Yeah, said it was his birthday and shit, and dropped some money in his cash app.
No way. That's fucking like. Do you think people actually did it?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
You-
sure.
Probably that weird donuts guy, right? The weird guy, like the
The
Bobby.
bag of donuts guy.
yeah. He's like a PDF file or
PDF.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking weirdo. And then like Panny took the kid to go meet him at the park the one day. That was super
Oh yeah,
creepy.
yeah.
Like to
That
make a
was weird.
video of that shit, I was like,
Yeah, and to go get
bro, that's weird.
cartridges and vapes.
Oh yeah, he was waiting for him
Yeah.
in a parking lot to get cartridges and vapes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. Like just the amount of things that this guy's done to like exploit his family should go to show any like district attorney which I'm sure like someone was saying earlier, they already have a case. Like they're not going to go all out for something that they're like
Oh shit.
iffy about. So it's just pretty interesting. So I just like the whole family's involved. Now they're trying to grift off of like, oh, believe me this or woe is me kind of thing. Like their
Yeah.
dad straight up, murdered people. We know that. It's over with. We got
How
it.
are you gonna go on your community post and say you're going through some mental things and some mental challenges
Yeah. You don't see like Finney and Bubbly's
when
family. They're
you're
doing.
attached to the person that unalived two people?
Yeah, that's crazy. Is he still with that girl? Like
Psh, I don't know, bro. That's a
was
I don't
mystery.
she?
know.
I think the last we heard was she. I mean, if I'm wrong, like they were engaged or like she was pregnant or some shit.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
same
know.
here. Don't
Yeah.
know, bro.
Same here.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. That's why I was like, I had no idea. I just thought I'd
Like you
ask.
said, I'll be back sooner than later. So it's
Fuck, that's
crazy.
crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, just to have that kind of mentality as a person, like, fuck, I hate when my dad yells at somebody and I'm in public. I'm like, holy fuck. And then this dude out here, like, no shame about what his dad does. And it's not saying that the the son is like the son is not the father, but your actions are kind of acting like the father when you're out here begging for
Hmm.
money. Or
Yeah.
somebody had said he was like, oh, I need a trip to Japan or some shit. I don't know if that was true. I'm just like what I had read, but that's fucking crazy. So who at this point now we can say they are the same. Like who's out there doing
Hmm.
that? That's fucking weird. Oh man. And I don't want to hear this bullshit like they were all brainwashed by Panny. Like that fool was like 5'3". Like I could have pushed him over. Like come on, relax.
Yeah. And not only that, just kind of like like nothing's happened, and it's just, you know, I just I I don't know how to say it, where it's like you guys, like, he's put away and you guys are going on about your day like it it's it's another Tuesday night or another Wednesday night.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. They're like out here, like we are live shit. Like, no, it's not. That shit's not happening anymore. Like, you guys need to like get your shit together. I mean, from what I would, not that if I were Julie or put myself in that spot, because she's clearly an accomplice, and that lady knew everything that was going on. I think
Mm-hmm.
you were saying earlier how like, how do you go out of the house not knowing what your spouse is wearing?
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking
Facts.
weird. I mean, that's like going out of the house like, what was my kid wearing last? Like I know what everybody's wearing. Like we're going out where everybody is being looked at. How are you gonna do that? So it's all fucking premeditated. Like you said, the Arizona merch, all the Arizona stuff he was wearing.
And
Like
then the days prior.
exactly. Like, yeah, he had said, like, oh, you're gonna be out where? I'll meet you. Like, that dude is fucking crazy. And it's no fucking, oh, they were bullying me. He just couldn't handle it. You put yourself on a public platform and you're all upset that people don't like you. Like, that's how you handle it? What a man. That's fucking wild.
That's
My
why I've
biggest
always said if you're on live stream, especially on YouTube, like YouTube is YouTube, right? But then you have your life as a life.
Yeah.
And if you can't act accordingly on YouTube, then you shouldn't have a live stream. You shouldn't be
Exactly.
putting your kids on a live stream. You shouldn't be showing your family on a live stream. Um, you shouldn't be showing that you're flirting with girls on a live stream, especially when you tell your viewers how much you love Julie, your girlfriend, that you're gonna
Facts.
make her a wife, and then when you
And
do
then quote
marry
the
her, you're
Bible
still doing the
sometimes that you
same
never
shit.
read. You know, like he's quoting the Bible and shit, like, "Oh, God loves us and God does this," and he's you said like he was making out with that girl while he was like Beetlejuice and shit. Like, what the hell is going
Oh,
on,
while
dude?
touching that girl's nipple too. It
This
was
is
Yeah,
the
right.
that
city
was
of
the most
sin.
recent.
Like what? Like, oh, the
This
Lord
is the city of
prevails.
sin.
Like,
What happens in Vegas goes on YouTube.
that's
And then
fucking
he was
crazy.
grabbing that girl's boob while Julie was behind,
Yeah,
like literally standing right there.
but you know what? She knew. Just like I think Veto had
I
said
mean,
before, like she knew what was going on. I just think like we had all come to realize like he stole her away from her family, quote unquote, when she was 14, 15 maybe. And then she never went back home and then stuck. And then Manny was running the streets with Julie's brother because if you guys know, Julie's brother was got shot and that's how he
mhm,
ended up dying. Manny was
mhm,
running the streets with that gang, with them. That's how he got Julie. All up
mm.
in Northern California, Salinas and Delano, all that. That's where they're from. That's all it is out there. It's just like gangs and farm workers, and those are their kids. Not that they're like anything wrong with that, but that's just what that whole area is like. People move from LA up there. They have people moving from like Palmdale because they're looking for cheaper, bigger housing, all that type of stuff. And it's just that's how it is up there. But she's gonna now try to use that as like, oh, I don't know what's going on type of thing. And it's like that's not what's up. Like she knew every single thing that was going on. She was a part of it. She was mad. She was if you watch every I don't know who has it, but I'm sure people have it archived of all the old live streams of Julie. Remember when those guys tried to like run up on Julie and Manny was just recording and Julie actually chased the guys down? Like, do you guys remember that? It was like two dudes. They were on Fremont Street. Like, they were pressing up on them. And then she was like, "What? I'll fuck you up." And Manny's like, "Julie, stop." Like, and that's the type of bitch she is. She's down. So now all of a sudden, she's the sensitive, vulnerable one. When we've all known and seen that Julie's always been like down for her shit, whether it's her kids, whether it's her man or whatever. Like, she'll fight somebody. She don't give a fuck. And so
That's what
that's
I'm
why I said,
saying. She likes the pedo. She likes the
yeah, that's what,
drama. She likes
exactly.
to stir the shit.
Exactly. So she's ready for it. So for her to try to come out and be like she's a victim or try to play some other thing, I don't buy it. You know, they need to charge that bitch. I think they're waiting for enough evidence and enough like things going on in court to eventually charge her because I don't think they want to like they're most systems are very overwhelmed with like child protective services. So like taking the kid away and doing all this stuff, they're trying to like dot their T's, cross their I's type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's backwards, but you know what I mean. So I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I
like,
remember that night too. Manny was dressed as Chucky, and one of the nightclub guys told Manny to go mess with somebody that was standing at the curb of the street. And Manny goes, and the guy turns around and he kind of startled him, and that guy got mad and went to grab and pull the mask hair of the Chucky,
mm-hmm.
and the guy got mad and was like, "Give me your phone." And I remember Julie and that guy getting into like a shove match, and Julie was literally pushing him on his chest and
Yeah,
telling him, "Don't touch me, don't touch me, you
she's
stupid
down.
motherfucker! Like, don't touch me." Oh, I know she is.
Yeah, like we said, we know Julie's from the same area. She's brought up in the same kind of like culture that he is, and we all understand that. We all know that. So she knows what she's doing, and she's gonna now try to like use this helpless motherly defense, and it's like that's not Julie. We know Julie. She'll fuck anybody up. Like we're not, like it's crazy. She was more violent than Manny ever would and could be. She's
I got a whole
I think that
conspiracy
I
about
think
her.
that
Yeah.
I think Julie planned this whole thing. They sat down together and she watched enough Lifetime movies or Hallmark Channel shit, and she's like, "Let me tell you how we can do this." You know, like she's a weird ass lady.
I think it was her way of getting out from under his control.
And
Mm.
it's sad.
I mean, it
It's
is.
sad that it had to end this way as far as her getting out of his control.
I mean, I think she's the only girl. She has like four brothers. So, I mean, where were her brothers if she was really worried about him? There's no way that she wasn't able to. She ran that house. You know what I mean? Like she was the lazy lady. She never cleaned. She doesn't care. She woke up when she had to take this kid to school. Then she came home, went straight to bed, never did laundry. I mean, we've seen the house. We've seen that place is disgusting. We're not saying that that she's the only one that has to clean, but we can see that she didn't care enough to take care of the house that she lived in. She doesn't care about nothing. I think that lady's fucking crazy. I'm not giving her no benefit of no doubt. Like I hate that. Like she was a person who knew exactly what was going on. They were making fun of her. She was questioning his manhood and being like, "Look, these motherfuckers are making fun of me and you never stand up for me cuz you a punk bitch." And then he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, right. I'll show you a punk bitch," and fucking killed them because that's exactly what it was. Julie is a manipulator just as much as Manny is. She'll do anything she can to make it seem one way, and it's a whole nother. Like she'll be on her live stream, oh, like the Julie cooking. That's a different Julie than you see out on the strip yelling at Manny about touching bitches or walking up to hoes and that stuff. We all know that. You know, there's nothing new about it. So that's my opinion on it. I think Julie should be arrested too. Lock her ass up, but I just feel like, maybe they're not ready to. Maybe there's something that's there that they're holding on to. I don't know.
Oh my God. Yay, Area 415. You are absolutely right about that. Yay Area says, remember one of their last streams where she tells Penny, I don't have to do anything. I will let the universe take care of you. Do you guys remember
Oh,
that? I remember
yes.
that. That was
See?
recent.
I'm telling you, she's a manipulative bitch. She knows what's up too. Like she takes care of herself. She don't care. But God,
I remember that.
that's weird. Oh, Lord.
And it's crazy because the universe worked in her favor.
Yeah, it's crazy. But just throwing it out there that I'm not saying that I'm nobody, no lawyer, no backwoods southern lawyer or anything like that, but that's some crazy stuff. Like she is a person that we known for a long time to do stuff like this. And I think I put in the chat earlier, but I don't know if ever anybody remembers when like Manny and them used to do like the Wednesday and Friday like jackpot things because he was still working. And then when he very first quit doing the helicopter job, he went like
Mm.
full time YouTube, and they went to a karaoke bar at the Ellis Island. They have that it's pretty nice one. I've been there a few times, but at Ellis Island, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they went with that white bald guy, and apparently I don't know if you guys remember him again, like very first, like right when he started apparently the guy had already had prior issues there. So they let him in, Manny and them, they let him record with Julie. They go in there and they're doing their thing. That guy's pounding shots the whole time. And then this girl's up there singing karaoke and he decides he's going to go up there and duet with her. And he starts like rubbing up on her and stuff, like holding her by her side and like groping her basically. And she's pushing him away and calls for security. Well, security wants to escort him out. Manny and Julie are fighting with the security about how he didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. And they're out there right in front of the old Ellis, like the Ellis Island's getting remodeled, but right there in front where you used to come from, there's that weird souvenir shop and then you come in right past the patio and you go in those two doors. That's where that shit was happening. They were pushing him out that bitch. Like, get out, get out, get out. And then he started recording himself and Julie like, oh, we're here live streaming and they're trying to kick us out from some fake shit. And that's I was there. We were gonna go meet them that weekend. And me and my wife Kalinda, we were chilling. We went up there. That was when I stopped sending them money because I used to super chat them, not crazy, but a few dollars like everybody else would. But that's when we were like, these people are fucking weird. Because clearly, like you could see in the video in that live stream, and they had deleted it. Maybe they didn't, but you can go back again. Maybe someone saved it because their whole channel's gone now. But that they had were up there with that guy just groping this lady, and she's clearly pushing away from him the whole time. So it was really weird. Apparently, he went there a lot and was always doing that, like to girls, and that was the whole thing. But Manny was like, you know, fighting for those type of people. So those just shows you his mentality that regardless of what he sees, anybody who's supporting him or sending him money, he's gonna ride for it. Doesn't matter. Like he's just that type of person. It shows you more of his character than anything.
Nah, I agree with you, bro. Shit. This motherfucker, shit, like you said, Miss Fupa knew the whole time. She knew the whole thing, bro. And then this dumb motherfucker, like with what you said, like as in, she got fed up with all the shit that he was talking. Like, like you said, like she was hearing about like her Fupa, all this shit,
Yep.
and then like
The
maybe she just
Vagisil.
yeah, yeah. Who knows? They just had that conversation, that he just blew up in the room, cause like that was just out of the blue, or maybe this was like during the week, because like I don't know what the fuck popped off, but he never was like that. So yeah, and they were arguing, and even that Saturday night, that last Saturday night, I don't know if y'all remember. I'm sure you do. He bumped into some random dude and like pressed him, and it sounded like that guy was like gonna fight him or some shit. She turned off the camera and shit. I remember because I was streaming that shit. You guys remember that?
No, I do remember that, and I was wondering what the hell was going on. But that's what I'm saying is like
Yeah, last
she's
Saturday.
down for it, but she's like, nah, he's like, fuck it.
Shit, Mars, man. Shit. Yeah, what happened with Mars getting pounded by that fucking bartender?
Oh yeah, huh? Jeez, Mars and her club foot. Fuck. I swear, when I first I just thought she was a big girl, she was like carrying her weight a certain way. But then they zoomed out one day and showed her walking, and I swear to God, I split my side. I said, "Son of a
Guys,
bitch."
I've been on mute talking to myself like a dummy, laughing to
You
myself.
have been because we were like, "Where's she at?" I don't know where
Yeah, I
she
was like, well, fuck it. I don't know where
I was
anyone
all
else is
like, she's
talking.
used that bartender used Mars' leg as a handle.
is.
Should have used it as the red Dixie Cups handle in the In and
You,
Out video.
oh
Oh
my
shit!
God.
Oh, that's great. Where's Raven? Oh, Raven's muted. I was like, where the hell is Raven?
Nah, yeah, man. There was a lot of wild
Raven's
times.
talking in the chat too.
Oh, for sure. No, it was like before,
There he
I
is.
think just like most of us were always like we didn't like Manny, but the whole thing about it was like, oh, they're like cool people. But he's a weirdo. He just never cared about nothing but himself.
Yeah.
Always trying to chase some fame that
Shit, we
didn't
all knew
exist.
he was just about himself. Always just, as soon as it was someone's birth, he was announcing his birthday like 6 months in advance. Like, hey, send me this, send me that. It's this and that on my birthday. Like, damn,
6 months.
motherfucker.
Fuck.
And
He goes,
then
this is the
after his
PO
birthday,
box.
we're gonna start announcing Christmas.
Oh yeah, fuck. That was. You
Hey
remember?
guys, it's Christmas. We are tight. We are
And they would
tight.
fucking. You remember when they opened up gifts live? on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. Like, what a terrible way to celebrate family togetherness on Christmas Eve than fucking on a live stream. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, that's, and you know who was out there? Queen of Gifts, fucking Pat the Rat, all those weirdos, you know? Like, I don't know if Queen of Gifts is in here, but you was always doing too much, lady. You knew what was going on.
Yeah,
Like,
facts. That yeah, fuck her. And you know she's
yeah.
gonna probably gonna go leech on a fucking angel now or whoever the fuck
And you know
fucking
what? I don't
Miss
mean to be
Fupa.
like too forward or cut you off, but like fucking, wasn't Pat the Rat's husband a school teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how is that man teaching children to live life or learn things that are going on in our world, and then allowing his wife to support this delusional motherfucker and his family? That's
I,
weird.
yeah, I don't know if she got kicked out or she left on her own. I really don't know that backstory, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's crazy.
Moon.
Uh,
It says she even donated to the GoFundMe. I saw her name.
who
Oh,
did?
Pat did before everything went down though. I don't know if it was
Pat
or
the
Pat the
Rat.
Brat.
Pat the Rat.
Yeah.
Pat the Rat. We've seen your ass. We know you,
Oh
lady.
yeah. Hey, there's like 100 people in here. How about you smash the like since we're giving you guys some gems.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I know. You got the corn star here.
Yeah, we got the corn star in the house, and we got the scary guy, the scary maker in the house, and we got
Lucifer himself, the
Mr.
demon.
What? Did you? I'm about to repeat what I just said.
Okay.
I mean, what I think I heard. I'm sorry. I had a few drinks. So, did you say the semen maker?
Yeah.
Oh, what the
What the
fuck?
hell?
That's his Halloween costume. I don't know.
I said the
I
demon,
freaking
Mr.
heard you
Lucifer.
got the semen maker on the panel.
The semen maker? Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus. Oh, Lord. I only have two kids. I don't want any more. Thank you.
a la verga.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Queen of Gifts. Oh yeah, Moon. I saw that. Also, I think Cadillac Family was live and Queen of Gifts was in Vegas and she was talking with Anna and like hugging Anna and stuff. So I don't know what they
I don't
discussed,
know
but
what she looks like. Is she old? How is she young? What
Oh,
is she?
yeah.
she's
Okay.
an older lady.
She
Uh,
looks,
She's the
she
one that
has
always
a,
takes them gifts.
I don't know. I remember him saying that, but I don't know who she is. Or like who else? He be always saying about their shoes. Like he be pointing at his shoes and he was saying, fuck, I forgot their names. Like I
oh,
said,
I
I was
forgot
Sniper?
that guy. I forgot.
nah,
Snipe.
not
No,
Snipo.
no, Snipo. No, Snipo. He gave them the shoes that said the Nikes with the Sin City in the back.
Who was it?
Wasn't that Snipo? And then, but
No.
also, what's his name's the husband, or what's her name's? Chorizo. Didn't he always give him shoes?
Yeah,
Chorizo gave him
Chorizo.
shoes.
Yeah.
Sniper gave him shoes, and some
Yeah.
other dude gave him
Yeah, like
shoes.
there's somebody else.
Some
Like,
other lady though too. It was another lady. I forgot the lady's name. Maybe the lady stopped liking him, and then she's like,
Deborah.
"Yeah, I don't know. It was someone.
Deborah would always give him like the fake chains
yeah.
and like outfits, and then she would give Julie outfits and
Oh
shoes
no,
and clothes.
Carrie Ferry. Because I remember
Oh,
him
Carrie
pointing.
Ferry, that's right.
He'd
She
be
would also
like,
give him
"Oh, these
shoes.
shoes are Carrie Ferry."
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Carrie
yeah,
Ferry gave me
yeah.
these shoes. And then someone else would have shoes, like one of his supporters. He'd be like, "Yeah, but your shoes aren't from Carrie Ferry." Like, goddamn, motherfucker.
Jesus.
Oh, Mike Jones or his fucking fake ass clampers
Oh,
up there
God.
in Seattle.
The,
Crazy.
who sent him the socks all the time? Wasn't that 520?
Yeah, I don't know who.
She would always send him
Motherfucker.
those
He
weird
had a
socks.
supplier for everything, for underwear, socks, no matter what
Ew.
they are. Hanes, he'll
That's
wear anything.
crazy.
Can be
Hit the
fucking.
pinchy like, you guys. Stop being fucking assholes.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, I had a few drinks. I apologize. Sorry, donuts.
No, you're
Oh,
good. Shit, what you think about Mike Jones with those fucking big ass clampers?
I know.
Fucking, he looks like
I'm pointing.
Mr. Ed.
Fucking teeth are all dancing around in his mouth and shit. Like crazy. Facts.
Mary Jane, you for real.
Oh, damn.
Or the lamb for Penny, and Dino Nuggets for the kid. Yeah. Or they got doggy bags on the way home after they went to go eat.
They sold Squishy's ass, and like it looked like Debo probably died on him.
Squishy stew.
Thanks
They
for hitting
cooked
the
it.
like, guys. Appreciate that. I
Uh,
didn't mean to cuss. I had a few drinks. That's not an excuse. I sound like somebody on this platform. Sorry.
Shit, that motherfucker's crazy too. Another motherfucker.
For
And
real, bro.
there's a lot of
You
ones.
guys think that this YouTube shit is not like real life. Bro, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. If you can't act accordingly, then maybe you shouldn't have a platform. If you're gonna be like diarrhea at the mouth, then maybe you shut the fuck up. Just saying.
Nah, for real, I feel you on that shit.
I like
Yeah,
Lulu's energy. She's nah, fuck that. Hit the like, lurkers.
shit, hell yeah, Lulu
Yeah,
on that.
motherfuckers.
Oh shit, who we got? Oh, the corn started.
The
What you
corn
showing?
stuff
I don't know what he's doing. Facts. That's a
is
good
out there
question. I know
showing
someone
legs.
posted
Whose
that.
stockings are those?
Shit, I don't know what he's doing, but what's
Rita
his name?
B, you're right. Who knows where Todd's at?
Facts. That motherfucker's been MIA for a hot minute now. He ain't even popping up on who's down there. Well, no one's down there. Well, y'all seen what's his name's down there? Fucking. I don't know about tonight, but I know he went live like 2 times. Baby Khaled. No one be
Yeah,
fucking with
he
him
went down
either.
there too to the circle.
Recently?
Yeah,
Oh
he was
shit.
behind Papi Chulo like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh damn, I didn't see all that.
Yeah, he was behind Papi Chulo, but he didn't stay that long. Mary Jane, for Todd being Penny's lawyer, he's doing a horrible job because it looks like it's a DP
It's a
for the
lose case.
pretty much.
Motherfucker slam dunk.
Yep. Mario, you're still here?
Nah, Mario dipped out.
Oh,
Oh, the corn star dipped out too. Maybe his
yeah.
connection got all fucked up. I don't know. I seen him going outside, inside. And,
I just saw some stockings. I was like, damn, sock check, fool.
yeah, I don't know what he's up to. Yeah, man, that's definitely a crazy thing. Like I said, with the whole posting of Miss Fupa on TikTok and also Angel. That's crazy. Their posts that they do. Shit. Acting so
Mary Chicago
like
made a new YouTube account. I see you.
I mean,
Fuck
we
that
can't
old
be
lady.
we can't be surprised. It was bound to happen. Money ran out, and the money
oh
train
yeah.
ran off the tracks.
Holidays are coming, bills are piling for them because they got no experience. Well, I don't know about Miss Fupa. I really doubt it, but at least I know Angel don't got no experience. He hasn't had a job. He's been in school. Well, I don't know what's gonna go well for him, but like damn, they're fucked. No experience at the age that they are. Like damn, that's pretty bad. Well, like Angel's already what? How old is he? Like 22, and you haven't had no job experience. Like you should have had that at 16. Like has he ever had a job, or is he gonna put YouTube as a job?
Babysitting.
True, babysitting, and doing the Dino Nuggets.
Oh, he's 23.
Okay, bet.
Always and forever said he's 23 because he just had a birthday.
Oh yeah, yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? Whatever the fuck. Whenever
Yeah.
he posted that shit was his birthday.
Dropping his cash app is his job.
That's crazy.
Oh man. I mean, he didn't. I mean, his dad trained him well.
Yeah, yeah, facts. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't think that's a smart move to be going back live streaming like that, especially out in Vegas. Like, if you're gonna be doing it daily, man, you just better be safe on that, cause
Not
that's
only that, might as well just go out and stream content and then put it up. Do you know what I mean? So you're like safer that way, where you're
yeah,
not, you know, they already don't associate with you as far as, oh, this is where he's at type of deal, or you know what I mean? Because Manny made it seem like he was attacked all the time.
I mean,
yeah,
honestly,
facts.
how many streamers out there have had issues with him? It wasn't just him and Finney. Him and Finney, the old dude and his lady, JoJo. He came at me a couple times. I mean, there's so many people out there that's had issue with him. Not just like him trying to suck their finances dry, but literally trying to bully people out there on Fremont in the circles and everything else. Just trying to be
Yeah.
like it was his place. Nobody else could do nothing unless it was okay with him.
Yeah, there was a time where Manny hadn't been on Fremont for a while, and somebody went in his chat and asked him like, "Hey, when are you gonna go back to Fremont?" And this was like maybe a month or two prior to everything that's happening, and Manny was complaining to him saying, "Oh, well, I can't even get in there no more because there's so many people." He was pretty much talking in Spanish, and he was pretty much complaining to the guy that left that comment saying, "Oh, you can't even get in there anymore. There's so many streamers, like it's not even worth it anymore to be out there because everybody's recording the same damn thing." And I'm just like, "What?" I was like, oh, "Okay, well, now I know why you were doing what you were doing prior. You were kicking everybody out, antagonizing everybody, threatening everybody, claiming it." And not only that, like after I think this was before he hit uh Benny and Jojo. I don't know if you guys remember, he was dressed like the Joker, and Bugsy and Murdercita were on right there with like where he had went, and he wasn't going to where Clyde was at, where he was with that guy with the little drum set. And um he was like telling Bugsy that it was like the area, like politicking the area where they went to go kiss Manny's ass. I don't know if you guys remember that live stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Where it was right in front of the Walgreens.
And this was prior to Mamacita calling Finny the N word.
Damn. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
that was all together. All of that situation was all together.
damn.
So when she called him the N word, they went to Manny to kiss his butt because Raza sticks with the Raza,
Yeah, I
supposedly.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. They were in front of some random, right in front of that Fat Tuesdays outside of Fremont.
Yeah.
Yep.
This was this thing. I'll turn my cam on in a second, but this was 2 years ago. Well, a year and a half ago. St. Patrick's Day, I think it was. That was right before I had my issues with him. But yeah, this is like the other day, somebody's like, "Oh, you didn't know who he was." If you notice, I had to lean down to his level.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My knees were bent. I mean, I'm short, but he made me look tall. About 2 weeks later, he's trying to say that I was trying to sell my shit in his room or whatever. When I literally was just answering a question that somebody asked about my costume stuff because he had just stiffed me on a $60 convention ticket because he wanted to go to the convention, so I was going to hook him up with a ticket. And then he never showed up, never called me, no nothing. I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Probably because he didn't have the money to pay or didn't want to pay. He thought he
Well,
was going to get it
I
for
wasn't
free.
worried about I wasn't worried about the money. I was going to cover his ticket because I was already there and doing the convention and shit. I was going to be nice and let him in because at that time
I
he was being decent with, but he was too worried about getting fucked up and partying instead. So I was like, fuck that.
I heard them doing that to a few people that had their best interest. You know what I mean? As
Right.
far as, to helping them out as far as getting them content or anything else, but I've heard that they've done that in the past to people.
Well, the sad thing is that that kind of kicked himself in the nuts because he wanted to be
Mhm.
quote famous. He wanted to get into the movie stuff. That those were people that I worked with, Kane Hodder and all these guys. So he would have gotten to meet all these dudes in a different way than just the person walking through with a ticket. So he could have had potentially opened the door for him to get into that kind of shit. But nah, instead he fucking stiffed me. So fuck him. I got to wait cheap. Some people spent lots and lots and lots of money before they woke up.
Remember when oh yeah, curls.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly, Moon.
Curls. Right? Is that what that person's talking about? The young guy? Curls, I think.
Yeah, that dude curls. Yeah, I remember he was always around Penny, getting
Yeah.
him hotels, feeding him, all
Yeah.
that shit.
And then he got mad at him, like that person said, because he wasn't able to like meet him at the time or something. And so he was
It
like,
was that, and also because he wouldn't put his credit card on file for a hotel stay.
yeah. Yeah, so exactly what that person was saying, like crazy, like how he was expecting these random people he didn't know, to do things for him. Like, who are you? What the hell?
Mhm. I remember that too. I was like, when I first saw the young guy curls on the live stream, and I was like, oh, this guy's gonna get taken for a ride.
He was calling him I'm your dad, you're my son. And I was like, that was already weird. So we were like, what the hell? So you already knew he was taking advantage of this guy. Uh, I'm glad he ended up seeing his. I don't know what. I think that's what it was. Where he was like, I'm not putting my credit card thing. Where he was like, this guy's trying to like scam me. But for a while, like he was letting him use him. He was meeting him on the strip. He was letting him like because they had met him a few times, but and then like more than a few times actually, because like Curls would be betting or playing video poker or whatever it was, be games, gambling games, whatever they call them, and he would just be recording him doing it. And that's like what Manny would do a lot, would just record other people gambling because he couldn't afford to do it.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That's,
Living vicariously through somebody else's wallet.
yeah, only on Sin City Family. That's wild.
I just remember, um, I just remember Manny had a lot of support, a lot of good supporters in his corner, as far as um, they didn't care if they pulled out $200, $300 out of their wallet just to give it to him as a live super chat.
Yeah. I mean, I think all of us have probably, most of us in here who have been there or whatever, done that. We've super chatted them a little bit, and you're kind of like, oh God, like, why do we do that type of thing, And it's just like, because you're invested. They kind of pull you in with whatever they got going on, and you're like want to see it. I mean, I didn't. I only went to Vegas maybe like once or twice a year, so it wasn't like I was there all the time. But being able to watch it was like something like, oh wow, this is cool, and so that's how they kind of drew you in. But then once the e-begging and the fucking like buy me birthday gifts and all that type of shit started coming in there, and then the drama, he would always be fighting with somebody. And I mean, for anyone to have like real drama with somebody, there's got to be something where there's a reason why people maybe don't like you. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you start blaming like everything is on the haters, you know, oh haters this and you know, haters that. It's like, well, sometimes you got to look at yourself and be like, maybe I'm doing something wrong, regardless of if you're on YouTube or not. You know, like people don't like you in normal life. Maybe it's time to reflect on yourself. You know, like maybe I'm doing something wrong in my life and I should be a better person. But I don't think that guy ever thought about that. He just was always looking and chasing for this YouTube gravy train and just thought that he was going to keep milking supporters and milking unsuspecting people who, unbeknownst to them, that this dude was a vile individual who was just like doing the craziest shit. Like 1 week, day streams, he'd be day drinking with his kid in the car, going to grifting for, you know, gifts. Then he would go to the live stream at night and be like, oh, you know, we got to live every day to the best. And, you know, God puts us here once and all these like isms, like that he was some prophet. You know, it's just weird to me. I just, Manny has always struck me as a weird individual. At first, it was like curiosity weird, and then afterwards, it was like this guy is on a whole nother level weird. You know, so that's just my personal opinion.
Oh, he's milking a lot of people right now, all night long.
Oh God, love that. Oh, you were waiting for that. He was waiting for that. Oh damn,
Pause.
love that. He was waiting for that.
I'm not going to talk over somebody. I'll let them finish what they're saying first, at least. But yeah,
No, you came in at the perfect timing. Comic relief.
Facts, y'all. 56K subs, man. That shit was mad fake. Most of them are straight bots. No one was really in his live streams towards the end. I was in them, um, mirroring them at the end, and didn't see shit. Like, I saw the whole
You have
shit go
to,
down with JoJo, and that was
yeah. Remember when that whole issue with the old man getting pushed on Fremont?
Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
Can you imagine how many people didn't like what they saw on their live on his live stream and they were questioning his live stream? Because I remember seeing all that. And I want to say a lot of people were in there upset asking him what happened and
yeah.
why
I
he
remember.
lied.
I remember
And
that.
then
Yeah,
he started telling his mods to
he'll
block
block them.
everybody and that he didn't
Yep.
care how long they were supporters.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care how long you were supporting. And as soon as
I
that
don't
happened,
care.
he like left, like
Yep.
randomly, like crazy.
Well, because yeah, he
Yeah.
was at
And
first right when he fell, he goes, "Oh, guys, he's fine. He's not a big deal." Like, even though we had seen the blood coming out of the guy's head, he was
Yeah.
like, "It's fine. It's not a big deal. The ambulance is here. He's getting taken care of. He tripped backwards over them. That's what happened. That's what he said." And then he was like, "Oh, mods block all these fucking people who are saying all this shit because you know they're wrong." You know how he does it, like his weird ass sound. So
yeah,
it's like.
he was the right one. Everybody else was wrong. And what
Yeah,
everybody saw on
always.
the live stream was not what they saw on the live stream.
No, you're wrong. I'm right. And if you believe what you saw, you're a hater. I don't
Yep.
want to hear any
And get
other.
them out of here, block them, get them out. I
Block
don't want them in
them.
here no more.
Yeah.
Block them.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
So you have to rethink. You have to think how many people did he block that night? Like hundreds? Like 100
Oh, I'm
people?
sure. I'm sure more. I had been blocked way before that, but I was always in there still typing away with my fingers, pretending if something was seeing it. You know what I mean? But that dude was always blocking people left and right. And that's exactly what brought his channel before it was like, before it's gone now, but all before all this happened, he had so much scandal between what was it? He was making fun of the vendor, to having the drama with all the ladies, to then everybody was calling him out for just being a terrible person, like a two-faced kind of guy. Like we were all doing it. Finney was doing it. There was other channels already kind of like talking about it, but nobody ever made any mention of him specifically. But it's just that's what it's always been like. So he's just always been out there thinking that he's someone he's not, and then to one point he just was snapped and it's over.
Jose
Hey, Dylan,
Compita, you're absolutely right about that. I remember all of that. I have not forgotten. Jose Compita says, all I wanted to do was dance at Clyde, and me and Sarah were the haters. Yeah, I remember. I remember him pointing people out and be like, why is this bitch here? Why is this motherfucker here? Who said that they can be here? Get them all out of here.
hey, Donut. I didn't see if you shared that link I had posted in private chat or not.
Uh, I don't know if I can. Hold on. Because I'm on my phone, so let me go on the private chat. Because if I click on it, oh wait, no, never mind. I can copy it. Never mind, I got you. Yeah, I seen it in there. Hold on, let me copy it and paste it.
I think the majority of us knew that, compita. I remember seeing a lot of those live streams. Um, and I just didn't think it was right for him to kind of like pick out who could be there and who couldn't, and that's where he was like very territorial. Um, especially the circle. The circle was there way before Manny even started live streaming.
Yep.
He just decided to pick that as his content because he knew that was getting him paid. And he didn't want nobody to get in where the getting was good.
Well, according to No Neck, they've been there. Him and Nigel been there since 2014.
That's why I'm saying, like, the circle was there before Manny decided, and even Manny said it on his live stream. He's like, we chose Clyde. We chose
Yeah.
to promote Clyde. We chose to bring all those people to Clyde. And I'm like, you didn't bring nobody to Clyde. You brought your people, like your viewers and stuff, to Clyde, but that circle was already happening before you decided to
Yeah.
pick him.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
Damn, Raven, what a crazy ass. I'm trying to go through it right now. This is pretty crazy. God damn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
And
a short he made back in 2006. Unfortunately, a lot of the footage got lost because we had a computer issue where we lost a lot of footage. But that was what we got when we kind of put it together. But eventually, I want to actually film the entire movie because I've got a whole script written for the movie. But I don't want to film it in that style.
Hmm. That's true, Jose. He only brought drama. Clyde never had a problem with anybody, and then every time he would come over, there was a fight every night.
yep, when
Every
I
night.
go to Vegas, I go say hi to Clyde, and he's never been like, he never looks at me like, who the hell are you type of deal. You know what I mean? He's always blessings, blessings, and he shakes my hand, and I give him a a little donation, and I keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Never
Yeah.
disrespectful, never rude, never with like a side
No.
eye, like, why are you here type of deal. It's like,
No.
hi, how are you?
He
Nice to meet
genuinely
you.
appreciates everybody coming to
Yeah,
see him. Like Nigel's a nice guy. I mean, Manny wants to portray that he's like a user or whatever, but it's just that like, I never liked No Neck, and he always like was. Remember him and Manny would always be like, "Oh, hump her, go hump her, Papi Chulo," like the type of shit. That always
go
rubbed
get
me
her
the wrong
pregnant.
way. But it's always like, No Neck. He's got his niche, and he's got Polly Pocket and all that, and they're doing their thing, and I'm happy for him. But it's just that whole vibe with them when they showed up there was just obviously a bad situation to begin with.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we all know why, compita, why he didn't like you. We all know why.
Yeah, facts. They would always be watching Compita bust a move with the feet. Pause.
All right, y'all. I'm about to up out of here. Y'all have a good evening.
Hey, it was a pleasure, Raven. Thank you again, and we
Good
appreciate you
night, Raven.
being there in the courtroom,
Good night,
man.
Raven.
Have a good weekend,
Looney,
Raven.
pick the night up, brother.
I don't know if I'll be in the courtroom on the 14th or not because all this stuff here is just evidentiary type stuff. So they're not going to really give any information in the courtroom. It's mostly going to be just listening to lawyers talk. I don't even think he'll be there. It's just going to be lawyers going blah blah blah. We want this. We want to be able to get to this evidence and okay blah blah blah, which we won't even know what the evidence is. But
Right.
yeah, I'll do what I can and try to be at every one of them, but I won't be able to make to everyone. But regular court trial, once the trial starts, I'll definitely be at every single one. I want to be there until the last gavel drops and they say, "This is what the jury said. You're bumming."
Definitely, Raven. Yeah, well, hey, you and Miss Lunatic have a great evening. Great night. Thank you, bro. Coming through.
Most definitely. Y'all have a good evening. Peace, pot, and cornbread.
Bye, Raven. Have a good night
Good night.
or morning.
I know, huh?
Hell yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this. This whole shit pretty crazy. And yeah, I mean, I'll keep it up for a little bit too myself. I'm gonna be going to bed myself in a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad that y'all got to tune in and tap in and join the panel. I appreciate it.
Oh no, definitely for sure. It was much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Nah, I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys for hitting the link. Shit, you guys came through, and not only that, this whole shit, either here or with Zelly's channel. I mean, there's only two places you could talk about it because everywhere else, they just you already see what's going down. You guys already see. Oh shit, Sunshine, we had Joe Boo in here earlier.
Yeah,
Salute,
sunshine.
salute to AC. He seen you in the bubbles. Think that got him a little starstruck.
Oh shit, Sunshine. What up, Sunshine? Oh, you guys, Zelly
In the
has a channel?
bubbles.
Yeah, bro, you didn't know that? He's been live already for a whole month.
I had no idea.
All right, bet. Let's
Who?
show up the link.
Yeah, I was like, I had no idea. Never knew it.
Who's been live a whole month? AC?
No, Zelly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been live and
Episode 6 is Tuesday.
mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Uh episode 5 was pretty confounding.
Oh, speaking of that, since you Corn Star Pie don't know anything about episode 5,
Yeah.
we got D Snake going in Finney's household, just trying to say his condolences at the same time grabbing his laptop. He wants the laptop.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Who? What? What? How, when did this happen?
This was like this was on Sunday, so this was like on a Tuesday after it happened, like 48 hours after it happened.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. You're gonna have to
That's
watch the whole episode 5 because I don't want to twist any words, but I remember
Yeah.
the whole
I
thing.
highly recommend you watch it because holy shit, my
yeah.
mouth dropped.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it. So that's the King Zelly page.
Yeah, bro.
All
Yeah,
right,
and,
for
and, and
sure.
for real, like that motherfucker is like I said, he came in on my channel at first, like he was just helping me with the StreamYard because I did not know how to run none of that. I never ran StreamYard. If any of you guys knew me prior to this, because before this happened, I was at like 500 subs. So like, there's like 500 new. So the 500 prior, you guys already know I was never on StreamYard, never doing panels, never hitting links, never doing none of that. Was just
Yeah.
doing mirroring shit. So he had to help me with that shit, get it, because no one else was hitting me up. You know, I don't have connections with no one else like that. So he hit me up, and so I told him, hey, can you help me out with? I didn't tell him about the panel. He's the one that was kind of telling me to like, you know, if you're gonna do a panel, this and that, you got to do it through StreamYard. So I was all, well, I know, never done that, this and that. So he helped me out, set me up, get me up with that, and then that was about it. And as you guys seen up here, he was saying you need to mod this person, who is this, who's that, and all this shit. And I was like, nah, I'm not
Trying to
having
run
that.
your channel.
Yeah, like nah, this is not happening, bro. Like I these people, they've been with me since the beginning because prior to this I was doing my watch hours, you know, so they've been with me for a while. Now you just want me to tell them fuck them just because this is how you feel? Like no, that's not what I'm doing. And I'm not gonna just
Mm,
mod someone that you telling me and then I'm gonna like whenever I mod someone, I don't feel like taking their wrench away unless like they're on some reckless ass shit. So like once I leave it as
Yeah,
is. I'm not one to be over here like, oh hey, you do this and that, then I'll mod you, or you know, I'm not that type of
yeah. You're not
person, you know.
modding the mods.
Nah,
Like you're
you know
doing
what
your
I
thing. You
mean?
know, like the
Yeah,
fuck.
like you know what I mean. And at the same time, I don't know, bro. Like it's just some wild shit. But yeah, he was on some snake shit here, and then at the same time, he was trying to have me go at it with someone else. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to like start some shit up there with
Oh,
this
we
shit.
always knew he was a sneaky snake, though.
Yeah,
Who he
bro,
had.
he's trying to start some shit with me and someone else. Like, what are you doing?
That's
Like, come.
crazy.
I thought you just want to sit back, but yet you over here instigating. You over here starting the fumes of
Fucking
like for
pot
what?
starter. You know, that's the man. He's the
Yeah.
cauldron brewer, making all the poisonous shit happen. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Honeyco. He told me to mod you. Honeyco, you a real one. Hey, Honeyco, no harm
Honeyco,
on
I
you.
love Honeyco. She
Yeah,
honestly is the best, and we love Honeyco so
yeah.
much. I love you.
Much love, Honeyco. But see,
Yeah.
at that time, I already had the mods. You know what I mean? And like I was telling him, like, yeah, I know he was telling me Honeyco, and you were on the haters channel, and like he said, you were a big mod over there. Hey, much love to you. Not saying anything on you, but yeah, you know what I
Well,
mean?
because
Just
she's a real one. She knows what's
yeah.
up. She sees through the bullshit. She knows she's looking for the real shit, and she knows like
mhm.
these motherfuckers are acting up and doing stupid shit. She knows it, you know. So
Mhm.
it's great. Same with Sunshine, huh? Sunshine. She's out there.
Uh,
She knows the real one. She's out
oh
there with her
yeah.
rhino pills, riding every motherfucker she can find. Lord, you better chill out there, Sunshine.
Nah, Sunshine. Salute to her for getting her new big old condo. Now she in a condo in a big ass in a bubble bath. But yeah, man, that was a big no no right there when I was like, and I mean, yeah, it was just too much other shit. You know what I mean? In between with that with him, so cut that shit out. But like I said, what really set it off for me was when he's trying to have me clash for someone else. Like, come on, man, you can't be doing
Yeah,
that
that's
after this shit
crazy.
just happened. You
Mhm.
want to be instigating some shit that is not going down here. Hell no.
That's crazy. That I mean, sounds like usual.
Yeah, bro. So with that, I just cut ties with the man and haven't talked to him since.
Damn. Well, good to know. I mean, I haven't. I mean, he used to
Yeah,
have
I
like a
just
bunch of
remember
like
that
fake.
one live stream where he came in and after he did his interview with Whack 100,
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
and then that
Like
was
I
it.
said, yeah, like he was talking to me in the background just about that shit, you know, just other shit, but nothing like involved with this shit, none like that. Like he was just telling me about his shit, like none about this. So I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, you trying to have me clash with someone else is not gonna happen. So we leaving it there, and that's what we gonna leave it at. But yeah, episode 5 was definitely something else. That's something you're gonna have to check out, Zach B.
No, I for sure have already saved it to my watch later. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
wild.
I was hearing him. I was hearing Zelly talk, and I said, "Oh my God!" I sat up. I said, "No way!" I was like, "Oh, I fucking knew it."
Yeah. I mean, just from the title, I mean, did we not already kind of know? I mean, who was always feeding us information, right? That guy. And then whatever happened with the hot mama stuff? Like no one nowhere fought over that stuff. Remember he was calling around because they were like stinky
I
underwear
guess
or some
that's.
shit.
I'm not sure. I don't know what happened with that hater channel, but I have a feeling that something had to happen with that because like once that happened, that Vegas hot mama shit, that channel just went gone.
Yep.
Oh,
So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was a legal suit, what she's doing with that, but that channel was no more after that.
Yeah,
hmm
he didn't go live as much, and then um, after the whole uh Manny and Finney that happened, all of the haters like content, which there was some videos and some shorts up, he took them down or made
yeah.
them private.
No, I think they took the videos like because they had the views. So I think what you're saying they made it as private. So like the videos, the views wouldn't go away, but they weren't public anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember
So
that channel getting
because
monetized and then it was
yeah,
poof.
because they were using some of D Ware's content on some of the clout chasers live streams.
I'm glad I never sent him that $100. What happened to all his are those Ham and all those other people still in the chat or stuff? Or no?
Ham's over there at Chulo. But
So
yeah,
Yeah, but it
him
took
and
him a
his
while to come
what
back. It,
okay, can we think about not saying that he was like it was him, but he could have been paying other people to be these these say these things. You know what I mean?
oh, I don't
Because
know nothing about that.
no, I'm not saying well, I mean they're not here, right? Like where's Luke? Luke's not here?
Oh well that's
Luke
him.
Highmaker,
Yeah, that's not here. He's
he
not here.
comes he comes in once in a while. It's
Yeah.
like Kulo Cam and
Okay.
uh
We got a lot of
who
people that are
else?
missing. Like we got
Ham.
Anna Long, we got Mike
Yeah,
K. Like there's a lot. We got Freebird Trucker Joe. Like there's a
yeah.
lot.
Not that I'm suspicious, but you're in there.
Yeah.
You know, you've been around enough
But
dirty
I
people
think
in your
that
life. You know
a
what's up.
lot of a lot of them disappeared, not necessarily because of that. I think because of the effects of what happened.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's plausible. I mean, think about. I don't know. Does archives go to Zelly's thing or no?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm saying. So I think like you're just saying like it's relevant to whatever the situation is. So archive, she's gone. She don't want to do nothing to do with it. She probably feels terrible. I mean, loved her. She was such a
I
sweet
mean,
lady.
I
And
understand where archives is coming from, and you're absolutely right. She probably does feel terrible. Um, but that's because a lot of people are pointing the finger at her.
mm,
A lot of the outside people.
really,
Oh yeah, life on Adelman Drive. Yes, let's not forget you. Thank you for popping in. See, he pops in once in a while.
mm. Shit, my bad.
Hi.
Beetlejuice,
Sunshine.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Sunshine,
Hi.
sunshine.
Hi, Zach B. So, Zach B,
Sunshine.
I had something on my mind, and
Oh,
so this is
if it's
something that
not a
still
rhino
kind
kill
of,
baby, I
it's
don't want to
something that
know.
bothers me.
What is it? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's this is something that kind of bothers me. But remember, kind of like Zach B, when the whole thing with Yoli came up, Yolanda and I was supposed to have said something about told a secret, and I was trying to say that I didn't tell a secret, or I was really lost about what was going on, and I
No,
was even
I do remember you talking.
I was even sad because I really looked up to Yoli and Dan, you know, and so when the whole fiasco was going on that I was supposed to have told Beware a secret, I was like, I didn't even know what was going on, and I was lost and confused. And because I was like, why would I be telling Beware a secret when Yoli never even told me a secret, and I don't talk to Beware like that, you know? And I was confused the whole thing. Do you remember that, Zach B?
Yes, I do. I remember you talking about that and how you were all vocal about how you don't remember and you weren't understanding. Yeah, I definitely understand that.
I was really lost because I was like, I really looked up Yoli and Dan. They were one of the first ones. You know, I'm an OG. I've been around since the beginning when
Oh yeah,
this, oh,
Sunshine. I remember you walking with Rhonda and
yeah,
all the girls. You guys were walking down the strip right in front of the. Remember when you guys stopped in front of the pyramids, and then Manny and Julie were fighting, and it was just you two
uh-huh,
had the camera.
uh-huh,
I've been there. That's how long I've been there.
yeah.
So
So,
I'm
you know,
just
I've
letting
been
you
around
know.
for
I
a
know,
long time,
Sunshine. I know.
and I looked up to Yoli and Dan. They're beginners as well. And so when the whole thing was going on, that supposedly I said something to D Ware, I was confused, like, what in the world was I supposed to have said? I don't talk to D Ware. And it came out to like, and I don't know, it made Yoli upset. And I wish me and Yoli could have really talked it out to where we could have came to some understanding, you know, and that we would have
Yeah.
known that it was nothing to this. I wish we could have really talked it out, you know, and I was trying to, but I think it just upscaled, you know, and then
Yeah, you know what, Sunshine? I hear you because I think Yoli was already mad because she knew, I guess, D Ware before we knew him because
yeah,
they used to text. They have each other's phone numbers, and then I think he had said it in like two or three lives. He had gotten Uber Eats to his house, and Uber Eats and DoorDash, and what's the one that delivers groceries? Son of a bitch. Anyway, but they were all Hispanic people, and he didn't understand how to talk to them. So he called Yoli twice, separate occasions, about how to talk to somebody, a delivery person. She helped them out. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was such a weirdo that he was doing all this stuff and making us all do things to people that maybe we were friends with or didn't like that as much as we didn't, but he was pressing these issues of all these things. That guy is a weirdo, relying on her, being friending her, but telling you not to talk to her at the same
yeah.
time.
I didn't know what was going on. I was sitting there lost in the sauce. That's the only reason why I did the video with
Yeah.
Beware, because I was like, what is going on? I was confused.
No, Sunshine, we love
I'm
you, and you know
upset.
what, Sunshine, like you're innocent, just like all of us. We're not involved in these people. I never talked to Derek, other than through these chats or through live stream or whatever. So whatever he wants to say or did or has done, that's up to him. I'm not speaking for
And I'm not
him,
here to say
and I'm
I'm
saying
not here to
nothing, just
say
like
that
you're not.
yeah, I'm not here to say that he's a bad guy or nothing like that, but the whole thing with Yoli and the D-Ware and me involved and me supposed to have told him a secret and Yoli was all upset. I never told D-Ware a secret about Yoli. Yolanda never told me no secret about D-Ware, and I was confused on you know, I was trying to monetize my channel and I was doing good on my channel.
Yep.
And then I got thrown into some stuff and I was sitting up there like, what in the world is going on? And I was sitting up there like, you know, trying to tell people like, no, I didn't say nothing. And, you know, people was leaving my channel in defense of Yoli. And I'm sitting up there still looking crazy like, what is this? You know?
Yeah.
And
Well,
you
I
know,
mean, We like you and we love you, Sunshine. She's the coupon queen. Everybody
Mm.
go to her channel.
But I
You go
really
to
did. I
CVS.
really,
Don't go
I'm
to
just here.
CVS with this girl because she'll get you money back. You
Yeah,
better do it.
I'm just really here to say I never told D-Bear nothing that Yoli told me, and I don't know what that was about, and I felt like I was dragged into something and I was lost. You ever been lost in the sauce, and that
No,
fear?
we agree with you because, like we said, he's a he's a
Uh,
manipulator. He makes you feel like you're doing something that he might help you with, and just not even that you needed help, but like he was like, "Oh, don't worry. Like, yeah, you know how she is. She was talking about you. She's always doing this, and that's how she is." We know he's a manipulator, so we feel you, and we're all here for you. And Yoli will apologize, and I'm sure she just feels the same, and I mean, who knows? I don't even talk to her anymore. Not like that, but
yeah,
I'm sure you reach out to her, she'll apologize. Like, I mean, she's a nice lady. I've known her
yeah,
for a long time. She's super sweet, and I mean, we've all come to see what had played out in front of all of us, all over YouTube now. I mean, through these chats. I mean, this is great. I've never didn't know anything about this. I can't wait to like then dive in a rabbit hole about this, but this is going to be great. So
yeah.
I'm
That's
happy
just
that
something
you can
I
reach out
wanted
to
to
her,
get.
and this will be great.
That's something I wanted to get off my chest because you know, when you know you really didn't do nothing and you're sitting up there looking lost in the sauce, and I don't even like that feeling of feeling lost in the sauce, like what is going on? You know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't even talk to D Ware. Like, you know, I do know some of his people though, because I went to school with some of with some of his cousins my age,
Yeah, because you're from
and
Sacramento. We know
and
that.
so
Yeah, yeah.
it took me a minute to realize because I realized the last name and I was like, wait, my folks' last name is Ware. And then
Yep.
I asked my folks, and then he said, yeah, and so we just put two and two together. And
Yeah.
so come to find out, I know some of his people. But as far as me, you know, just going down along, telling them anything other than that, I wouldn't do that, you know. And
Yeah.
so when it came out that I was supposed to have told a secret of the young, I'm like, it was supposed to come out. It was coming out like Yolanda told me a secret, and that I went back and told D Ware. Yolanda never told me any secret about D Ware. And D Ware never told me no secret about Yolanda. So I'm like, how am I getting crossed up in the middle? How did my name drop? You know what I
Sunshine's
mean? I'm
like,
sitting
I
there
just want
looking,
sunshine. What is this?
I'm like, I'm sitting there look confused, like, how's my name getting dropped in the middle? And I did want to bring this up one time on the Finney show. I was planning on bringing this up. I just didn't get a chance to. And I was gonna
Yeah.
bring this up on on Penny's show. May he rest in peace, you know. But I
Oh,
was gonna bring it up on the show and one Tuesday, and it's just been not sitting well with me because I was like, I was felt like I was caught in the middle or something, you know. And I was feeling lost in the sauce.
well, I'm glad you're saying it now, and I mean, all you can do is move on, and just
Yeah,
and we can just all forgive and forget because it's just
yeah,
that's what they would want. Finney don't never hold no grudge. He even like invited
Mhm.
Manny and
Yep.
Julian, everybody on the show just to talk, but they never came. And that's all we can do. Just open up
I
our hearts and just
I
say,
really hate that I met that motherfucker. I really do. But I
yeah.
don't hate that I met the people that I met, the good people that I
You
met
remember when
along.
you went there? Didn't you go where they had the hot dog cake?
I don't remember this my first time I don't remember like my first time was so long ago, but
Oh,
um
I thought you went to the hot dog cake party where they did it at the Palms.
did I go to I did. I did go to the
You did the
birthday party.
Palms, right? Where was the empty where what's his name hit his head?
Yeah, the OG one man party. The secret
Yes,
that
and well, that's
the secret that's
Eddie's brother, Eddie's
but you know
brother.
that was a secret that Steve D said I told and
Yes.
Steve D
Well,
told I
Steve D,
said I
fuck Steve D.
he
Steve
said I
D,
told the secret. He
Steve
said
D,
that was a
we hate
secret
you all
that
here.
Steve D said that was a secret I wasn't supposed to tell. That the one man party bumped his head, which I
You know,
never heard that that was supposed to be a secret. The
Steve
party
D's
was
the
really.
worst
I'm gonna
YouTube
give you guys the
commentator.
insider. I'm gonna give you guys the inside of the party. The party was really dead, and I was trying to shake some stuff up by twerking on the pole and then somewhere in the
Oh,
corner,
no
and
way.
I was trying to
Well,
live it
because
up, but
it was the Playboy Suite, huh?
it was kind of boring.
Well, you guys had that empty tub out there. You want to shaking it out there? They should have thrown some water on it when he was doing it, huh? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Let's stop it right now.
But yeah, I really do. I hate. I wish I never met them, but it's like I would. I'm glad that I met the people that I did meet along the way. So it's like I
Hey,
wish I
but who
never.
was remember the lady who made the cakes? Wasn't that Julie's cousin or something?
I thought it was a close friend with the curly hair.
I think so, huh?
Yeah, I think that was a close friend.
Yeah, because she
It
would
might
make
have
all
been
the
a
cakes for
cousin.
the first few years, right?
The one with the curly hair. She was kind of short.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah. Except, I don't know if it was a cousin. I thought so, but maybe not.
I was kind of drunk. That's when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but
Hmm.
those were my drinking days. So I can't remember too much because I was kind of loaded that
Hey,
night.
if I would walk around with Rhonda on the street too, I'd have to be drunk.
Wanda was nice though. She was nice to me. Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
she's
have.
nice,
I
but
don't.
she's annoying.
I don't have nothing bad to say about Rhonda.
Uh,
And she didn't do
remember?
nothing.
Okay,
She
but do
didn't
you
do anything
remember
to me.
Sunshine? Do you remember when she dunked her head in the water?
Yeah, I remember that in the fountains.
Okay, in the fountain. You fucking
I like.
remember. See, she's a fucking fountain mermaid. That lady is nasty.
Who was the one?
Hey,
Wait, who
yeah.
was the one that was on? Remember the one that was on Fremont that used to eat off the ground? Who was that? The girl that ate off the
Was
ground.
it?
Oh shit! What was her name? Oh
Remember
god.
she ate off the ground? That was so
Yeah,
funny. That was one that was
that was
funny.
great.
She was pretty quite funny. I remember she ate something off the ground. I'll
They
never
would
forget
come to
that one.
McDonald's in front of her and she would eat it.
She was picking up stuff and eating off the ground. Boy, I've been around a long time. I've seen it all. I've seen it all and just checked. And I've seen a lot on here from all the years. And I just been glad that I got away when I did.
Dang,
Sunshine.
105 in here.
Mm, I love it. Sunshine. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm just
It
grateful that I got away when I did. And I'm grateful that I got to meet Finney, the legend, and Bubbly. They were beautiful people. I got to meet them twice, actually.
Mm,
And maybe
a
three times.
blessing.
No, 3 times. Three
That's so
times.
amazing.
3 times. Yeah, 3 times. And we clicked, me and Bubbly clicked very well first time. And Finny, we all clicked very well.
I'm
And
sure.
me and Bubbly had a lot of the same interests. Like she likes positive affirmations, she likes elephants. Like we clicked and we talked on the phone for a while, but then I changed my number and I didn't wasn't able to give her my new number. And I was really proud when he said his mom watches my channel. And then his mom was commenting a lot on my channel. I was
That's
proud
nice.
when Finny the legend said that. I miss them daily. My heart still hurts that they're gone. The way that all this happened. I would never imagine something like. I would have never imagined. I wouldn't wish this on nobody. And my heart still hurts. I was watching that night. I was watching that night, and I still deal with. I have to take medication for anxiety now because my nerves be kind of. I noticed my nerves be kind of bad since that happened, and watching that on live, and I got to take anxiety medicine.
Mm,
Yeah. Some of us are kind of messed up from it, like traumatized and stuff. Still having issues that might
and
be with us for life because of what happened to them.
of course, that's crazy.
yeah,
Oh,
I understand you, Sunshine, completely.
Yeah.
I know that it's hard.
It's even hard for me, like with my with my live streaming and content, being a content creator that I was, it's even hard for me now. Like, I'm trying to get back on the gear of things with my live streaming and doing content, but sometimes I feel like I get nervous live streaming. Like I know it's all because of I'm still a little bit shaken up from it. And I trying to go back to a regular life. Like my therapist said, he wants me to go back to a regular schedule, but it's still kind of hard, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
understand. I
Yeah,
understand completely. And um,
We're sorry,
we're
sunshine.
all with you. We all understand. Um,
yeah. So
no,
when
I'm just glad that we
Abdonis,
are here
I'm
to
glad.
be with each other.
Yeah, I'm glad Abdonis. You know, he's taking the time out of his day to give us this platform to come on and speak and talk and get stuff off our chest and
Most
have
of
a place. Even when everything was going on, he was nice enough to let us vent and talk. And
Yep.
I try to sing and I try to sing a lot because you know singing helps my spirit and you know that makes me kind of calm. I love sing. I really love singing, even though I don't have
Sing
a
us a
tune in the
song,
world.
baby. Sing us. What
Even
song
though
you
I
want
don't
to sing?
have a tune in the world.
Do us a Tina Turner song.
Uh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, sunshine.
Yeah. Left a good job in the city,
Oh,
working for the man every night and day. I forgot the rest.
keep
I think it's
on
something
winning.
never got a but might have been
Burning,
worried about the way things might have
burning.
been.
Come on.
Big wheels keep on turning, life will keep on burning, rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Something. I know I ain't getting it right. But yeah, I love singing, and I know I used to put a smile on Finney's face and Bubbly's face when I
Mm-hmm.
used to sing. They used to get a kick out of my singing.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, yeah, I would miss them. And then Bubbly, she liked elephants like I did. We talked about that a lot about the elephants.
But let's be real. Let's be real. You like different elephants than she did. You like a big old trunk, don't you? With the rhino pills and all. You better chill out, Dale. You better chill out.
The corn star had to
well,
bring that up.
well, I like
I'm just
those too,
saying. I'm
but
just saying.
I like that too. But I'm talking about really elephants like the like
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry.
but
What's
I
Mhm.
do like that too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But it's
She's
like we have to
wildin'.
I try to just think about the good times and I know it feels good for us all to point fingers at each other and this and that, but because we're all hurting, you know what I mean? And we all haven't healed, you know?
no? I'm gonna get that as a tattoo. I'm hurting and I haven't healed. Whoa, this son of a bitch.
Yeah, but it was nice talking with you guys. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to come get that off my chest.
Sunshine, we love you
Nah,
so
definitely.
much.
I
I'm glad you're
appreciate you,
here.
sunshine.
Because I
Thanks
was
for
still
coming in,
confused,
sunshine.
on that moment with Yolanda D. Ware and with me, and you know, so even if they did me a polygraph, the polygraph would be confused. They could do me a polygraph if they wanted to, and it still come out that I'm confused. Yeah, but I really wish that me and Yolanda could have talked it out, and you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
There'll be time. I mean, I don't think the door is closed forever, you
no.
know.
Yeah.
I think you guys will be able to clear it up and it'd be better, especially with everything that's happened, if you guys did clear it up so that way you guys can just move on and then you could know exactly what's going on so it doesn't hold you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a,
Yeah.
geez,
Yeah.
that was a wonderful way of saying that. Good job, Boop.
Yeah. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
And you just
Eventually
learn.
there'll be a time where you guys will be able to speak. I just know it.
Yeah. I just learned that some stuff happens for reasons, and some things are for lessons or lessons. You know what I mean? We have to learn from them lessons, and I have to learn from them lessons. And I just have to do better with, you know, and I got to learn from my lessons. You know,
Yeah. Mhm.
I also have to learn from my lessons. You know, Mm. But I'm gonna go.
Shit, it's all love,
Can't
sunshine. I
Steve,
hope you have a wonderful Sunday.
You too. You guys too.
happy Sunday. Can't wait to
Happy
watch your
Happy
next
Sunday.
Sunday.
video.
Oh, I did.
Upload it.
I hope this is okay. I did it. I did a video on my channel,
Yes.
and I moved into a condo, and I did a Amazon wish list on my channel.
I heard you got
So
a house.
I did a video.
Can't wait to see it.
So yeah. But I'm gonna get ready to go.
All right. Good night,
All right.
Mama. Love
Good
Good
you.
night,
night.
everybody. Bye bye.
Good night, sunshine. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, donuts. I'm about to go too because
Yeah,
it's
It's
yeah,
late.
me
2:30 in the
too.
morning
I'm
and
Everybody
gonna.
have a good
it's
night.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be ending it too. But yeah, I
Bye-bye.
appreciate all you guys that hit the panel. Much love to you. I'm gonna be ending it myself.
All
all
right.
right. Hold on,
Everybody
before
have a
you
good
end
night.
it, I'm gonna post Sunshine's link so everybody because they're asking for it.
Okay, go
All right,
ahead.
I'm out. I'm gonna get in the chat real quick.
Bye bye.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Cornstar, for coming through. Appreciate you.
Night, everybody.
Yeah, night, bro. Have a good one. We'll
You
hear from
too,
you.
bro. All right. See you.
Shit. That was that was cool to talk to everyone that hit the link. Salute to AC, Boot, Mario. We got the Corn Star. We got Sunshine and Raven. Yeah, much love for them. Damn, these motherfuckers still in the pool at 2 a.m. It's fucking insane. But yeah, good night, everyone. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Evening's over. It's morning now, but have a wonderful Sunday. I'll hit y'all up. Much love to everyone in the chat. We got Nora, D, Michelle, always and forever. We got the lovely Grace, Starlight, Metalhead. Damn, you a straight metalhead. Rita B, always Honeyco, Penny M, and everyone else that was in the chat. Let's see this motherfucker. Shit, we got Steve Scott drawless somewhere. Steve Scott, you drawless somewhere. But much love to the chat. I'm out.